Yes, it is nighttime, but your girl's got the coffee going. Oh, it's going to be a long one for your girl. But I'm here and we're going to be going as long as we can tonight. My voice is a little bit better, but yeah, we're going to see how things play out. We're going to see. All right. So, ooh. I feel compelled to shuffle this up again. We're going to start with the collective here because it is coffee and collective, and I'm going to see what the vibe is with the mega deck here. Because I did pull some tarot, but I was like, seems like the story's a little incomplete. So let's get on into it. Let's get into it. Hope you all are having a wonderful day or night whenever and wherever you're watching. Woo! So Spirit wanted me to lay those out. I will show them in just a minute. So what do we got? What do we got for my lovely collective? Ooh. Ooh. Ah. We have fate, detours, okay? Divine intervention. That's what's been happening for quite some time here. I feel like you're like, I don't know why all these things are going the way they are because everything's flipped on its head. Yeah, I understand. I fully understand. Oh, I need to turn this down. Okay. We have goals. We have coach. We have separation, longing. Okay. Okay, so the path that you were headed towards, you know, the path that you wanted to go down towards where everything was all hunky-dory and it was going all right, that would have led you just in circles, is what I keep hearing. Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm just doing a collective message right now. But yeah, we're getting into, something was divinely orchestrated. You were on a detour. And yes, this did require a lot of strength. And it does require a lot of healing, okay? But this is leveling you up like crazy in order to get you where you want to be. So we have the Sun and we have the Four of Wands, the 1111 cards, right? Okay? These are tarot, okay? So the Sun, the Four of Wands. The Sun is the happiest card in tarot. This is almost like a childlike sense of fun. This is like, everything is just happy, happy, happy. The sun is shining again. It's been a dark time for a lot of you. And with this Four of Wands, this is union, celebration, enjoyment, okay? And yeah, this is you're well on your way. It's like when we ask the universe or when we manifest, it goes this or better. So yeah. Super ego. Yep, the sun does represent masculine energy as well. It can be ego as well. All right, so we have doubts, lack, okay? This was to get you out of a lack mindset and get you out of a scarcity mentality so that you could go through the motions. Hi, Avani, how you doing? So all of this has been teaching you the reason why you were separated or seemingly separated from your path or things didn't go the way you planned it is because you have bigger, better goals elsewhere and you're literally being prepared. And I love it. This was teaching you some things. And now it's like the student's becoming the teacher and you're going to be helping guide other people through this. You're healed. Good. I love that, Avani. I love that. Hi, Ktox. Good. I love that. Sorry, that's very loud outside. I needed some air in this room, and as soon as I opened the door, there's chaos outside. What are you all even doing? It's been crazy. You stayed in bed for 2 days? Well, that's what you need. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, Ktox. You will be the first one up. All right. Some of you went through this detour, this divine detour, in order to rip off the rose-colored glasses. And it's kind of funny that Avani I don't think it's actually funny. I just think, I don't believe in coincidences. But you hopped in here because you talked about this rose-colored glasses moment happening to you where that was like ripped off, right? And there's a reason, like, you have to go through this in order to get to the healing, to get through to the other side And you're about to be so much happier where you're going. That's essentially the message here, okay? Yes, it sucks. I've been going through my own sugar honey iced tea behind the back and the scenes, all right? Yeah. But it's like it's all happening for a reason. It's to level you up, to get you, yeah, you definitely grew. Exactly. Exactly. And it feels like a quantum leap, right? There you go, John. Awesome. Yeah. So we have divine masculine in reverse. A lot of you were dealing with false masculines or people pretending to be something that they're not, or just arrogance, or you were just healing your masculine energy within yourself because you've been in this fight or flight for so long. It's just been, you were reaching burnout a little bit for some of you, and something needed to change. Okay. And look at that. She packed her bags and was like, I'm out of here. I'm going. Some of you could have literally moved or you're about to move and it's going to be so much better than you anticipate. We have 555 on the live timer. That's changes. And I'm going to get into the homemade deck here, okay, in a couple minutes. We have limitations, fears. Some of you are dealing with fears around commitment. Some of you are going through your ideals on what this looks like for you, because this is also union, right? And yeah, with the luck in reverse here, it feels like you've just been in an unlucky streak, and you've been cursing the universe, going like, why is this happening to me? I was doing just fine, but this is all necessary. You're gonna see in a little bit, okay, why this was all happening. Okay. Because you're going to look back at this time frame and be like, wow, I'm actually so glad that this redirection happened because I am where I want to be. And a lot of you, you're having some manifestations come through off of your vision board or just your goals list, whatever it may be. But these were the necessary changes in order for these things to take place, to come in for you. Okay. So that's your confirmation for some of you. Yeah, we got 10 of Wands in reverse. The next chapter here, I'm not saying it's going to be completely easy breezy, smooth sailing the whole way through, because life throws curveballs. It's never ever like always smooth sailing, right? But it's going to get a lot easier, and it's going to get a lot easier for you to walk away from things that no longer serve you. It's giving pick your battles, right? I'm liking that a lot. It's like what was it? It's like the final boss in a video game. Either, because I suck at some video games. That's why I don't finish them all the way through. Because some of those final bosses are hard. They're hard. And it's where I'm like screaming and crying at and playing the game going like, why won't this work? I'm trying everything. I'm just, right? And maybe you've been at that point. But this is about either you're going to defeat it and keep going and going and going until you burn yourself out, or you're going to make peace with it, right? And yeah, with the 10 of Wands in reverse, this is stressful energies coming to an end. This is 8 of Cups. You're walking away from this. Wow. I'm sorry, girl. Avani, you, like, that's all he had to say? Ugh. That's an ick and a half. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Death card along with the Fool. Okay. So Spirit wants me to shuffle again. Oh, not even shuffle. Okay. Instead of rushing, take your time. Literally. Okay. You're putting an end to the go of things, and you're taking a step back. Because this had to come to an end. Maybe you're used to go, and you're like, why aren't things going? What? I'm trying everything. I'm pushing. And the universe is like, hey, hold on. You're going to burn yourself out. And with the Fool, you're taking a more leisurely pace at things. Okay, taking your time a little bit. This isn't so much the Knight of Pentacles where it's slow as molasses, but Cups are a bit of a slower energy than the Swords and the Wands in the tarot, okay? And so Spirit wants you to put an end to go, okay, and honor yourself a little bit more, and the rest will follow. We have Wheel of Fortune upright. Like, your luck's about to change. Literally, Spirit said, turn this card up right now, okay? I love this. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? Yeah, you were like, After he said that, he put his head down and kind of waited for me to respond. Yeah, respond. I mean, it's not like we were dating. Exactly, exactly. But like, it's almost like he looks guilty. Like that's definitely like, especially when you put the head down. It's like that is guilt. Wish him well, though. I do. I do. That's the thing. Exactly. Exactly. But it still hurt. You still got disappointed. And it's okay. It's okay. But guys, we have promise over here. We have decision in reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, some of you, if you're single, you're being prepared for a genuine love that is not going to hesitate on you. That's for some of you. Others of you, there's a lot of things going on in your household. So I feel like your home front, because the Four of Wands doesn't talk about house and home as well. And I'm feeling like it's a peaceful vibe. You're able to collect your energy. It's not so chaotic. You're taking a step back, and I love it. Oh my God, Teresa! Thank you. Thank you. Feel like he's trying to get closer, though. Yeah. Yeah, he does, because I don't know if he knows you know. That's the thing. Aww. But guys, like, you have so many things going on for you. Just try not to be zoom so much, okay? Don't push yourself to be go, okay? If you can take some things off of your plate or delegate in your life, this will help, okay? And some of you may be healing those no, I got it, the hyper independence, okay? Spirit wants you to lean on those around you because they are preparing you like almost like a team. A team is coming up. We're working as a team. Some of you I want to mention, if you're in a relationship and you feel like you're the only one that's been carrying it. Oh, somebody did not want me to say that. Somebody does not want me to call them out on that. There needs to be like a serious talk between you and your person. Like, especially if you live together, you know, hey, I can't be the only one doing all these things. Also, if you want to check out, that's fine. You know, maybe we need to have a talk about where we stand. That's what's coming up here, because this is calling for you to claim your independence. Take the lead when it comes to initiating some things. And you can communicate too. Oh my God. Somebody really does not want me talking about this. Somebody doesn't want me calling them out for being, you know, okay. Sorry. I was doing fine for most of the day until this part. This is interesting. Okay, so somebody does not want me to call them out on the fact that they have been letting their partner do everything. And they think there's nothing wrong with that. And that needs to die. That thought process needs to die. If you are pardon me. This person is a real fucking menace. I'm gonna light an evil eye candle. This person, I can't. I really just can't. Actually, we need the Palo Santo. Screw it, I'm bringing out the Palo Santo. Because, yeah, this person is pissing me off quite a lot. We can do a final look in, absolutely, Avani. You'll be after Ktox in the thingy. Sorry, I need to clear this energy because this is insane. I have never had an energy hit quite like this. So if you've been dealing with this heaviness, I'm so sorry. I'm like incredibly sorry. And it feels like the weight has been on your shoulders, and this person does not want me to tell you to tell them off. Like, I'm serious. You can have a calm conversation, but some of you feel like you're like going purple in the face just trying to be heard, and this person doesn't hear you. Well, they're about to hear you. They are about to hear you. So whoever this is resonating for, I'm with you on this 100%. Let me just light this up. Whoops. Jeez, you don't even want me to light that. That's so weird. Okay. It knocked the freaking lighter out of my hands. You better stay lit. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. So whoever this is, whoever I'm tapping into, return to sender with peace and love. I protect the collective with this energy. There we go. All right. So my voice is clear now. You may be dealing with somebody who blames everything on you or makes you the emotional punching bag, and you're not going to be doing that anymore. A lot of you that are resonating with this, I'm feeling like if you are dealing with somebody in a relationship here and you live with them, or you know, you're trying to get things moving or like trying to come to some common ground in this person, it's just not happening. It's falling on deaf ears. I'm hearing an ultimatum. An absolute ultimatum where you mean it. Okay? Because I'm getting from this, like, this person is definitely taking you for granted. And they're not going to be doing that anymore. You can have a harmonious connection. I'm not saying that this is going to be snip, snip, the end of the relationship. Okay? For some of you, it might be. Others of you, this person really has to realize what they're about to lose. This person has to realize that you are about change and you are no longer going to be carrying everything on your own. And if things don't change between the two of you, that is going to be, like I said, the snip snip, right? Some of you may need to happen. I'm not saying this is for everybody. You can absolutely apply this wherever. But some of you are dealing with somebody who is definitely taking you for granted. And I don't like it. Yeah, we have withdrawals over here. Yeah. Okay. Forming, structure, foundation. This does have positivity in this. You can form this. We have divine timing in reverse. The time is now. Yeah. We have stress in reverse. Okay. You may feel an overwhelming calm rush over you before you have this conversation. This person doesn't want to speak up. This person doesn't want you to speak up because things have been doing fine for them a little bit. Others of you, whatever's going on in their life, it's like they want you to constantly fix it. You're not fixing it anymore. You're not taking that on anymore. Absolutely not. And I love it. So, what's next for the collective, please and thank you? What's next? Because these are the shifts that are happening. These are the shifts. Oops. Again, this person does not want me to freaking spill the tea. Huh. And we're going to get into the homemade deck too. I want to see what kind of energies are tapping on in here. We have 6 of Cups here. Soulmate energy. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, okay. Okay. So there's a bit of a 50-50. So for some of you, this was divinely orchestrated to end. Because this person could have chose to do you right. This person could have chose to listen to you. And some of them have to learn the hard way. Others of you, this is leading towards more common ground and deepening the connection if it hasn't gone that way. It could be the next level, whatever. If you're already married, this could lead to a more harmonious life. If you're afraid of doing things by yourself and breaking free from this person, you don't need to, because the universe definitely supports you in this. You are going to have your people. They're going to have your back, okay? And you're going to align elsewhere. And with this energy, ooh, look at this. We got 9 of Swords, we got Temperance, and we got the Queen of Wands. This is calling back your power and manifesting your life, okay? Some of you, it's okay. It happens. It happens. Connections happen where, you know, it seemed great at the beginning. It seemed great all the way through until, you know, some couples never go through like the stress test. Does that make sense? Some of you, this has been the most stressful time of both of your lives together. And not everybody makes it through, but there's a reason why. Is because if you want to stay stuck in the same way you've always done things, you're going to keep going in circles. And when the other person is like, hey, I want to grow and I need to change, I need to make these changes, and this person's just like, no, you're going to keep doing this. You're going to, you know, and you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. At the end of the day, you've got to make choices for you. You got to do what's best for you. And this is where we break free. We have the Hermit energy. That's Virgo energy. We have Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth sign placements could be significant. Somebody does not like getting out of their comfort zone. And it's almost like, how's the collective's person feeling about this? This is weird. They think everything's fine and that you're losing it over nothing, which is weird. Okay, so we have this. We have the Strength card, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and we have the Wheel of Fortune upright. Yeah, it's like this person's like, help, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do when they do know what to do. It involves change and doing things differently, but they don't want to do it. So how they're feeling about you, they feel like, oh, you know, I'm with the collective. The collective's got it. They can handle my stuff. They always have. Are you going to continue to let that fly, or are you going to do something about that? Right? But anyways, I'm going to pull the homemade deck because I think we need to take a look at what the hell's going on here. So, but when you choose yourself, when you choose what's best for you, it's about to come through. Okay, yeah, your peace. Okay, yeah, like I said, some of you are going to have this overwhelming sense of peace wash over you. Okay, your peace. We have, okay, your person could be triggered by their ex, or like compare you to their ex. That's not fair. Maybe their ex dealt with their BS and then like, oh, you're treating me like my ex treated me. Well, your ex probably had enough of your shit too. You know what I mean? Some of you are dealing with people like that. And some of you need to break free from this connection. Now, not all of you. Like I said, there was a divide. There was some of you where this is divinely orchestrated to be snipped, and others of you, this is divinely orchestrated to make you stronger. Okay. Ooh, we have a shuffle card. And it's the mega deck. Okay. We already have some cards out. Woo! Okay. So 1, 2. All right. We have libation, donation, pray, religion. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Some of you, this could be a generational curse, a generational chain breaking when it comes to the relationship dynamic, because maybe your person is operating of like, oh, well, that's how my mom and dad always operated. That's how, you know, that my dad did this to my mom and she took it. And obviously you can't take it. And that's, oh my God. You know what I mean? And others of you, you're just breaking free in general because you're like, why am I putting myself through this hell for no reason? What's really here? Right? Some of you, this is what's the wake-up call that needed to happen. And others of you, it is breaking the chains. Yeah, and you can't grow if you don't change. That's awesome, John. Okay. Naturally unbothered. Your home's going to feel a lot better. You're bringing peace back into your life. No more bad advice. Okay. We have healing trauma. We have genuine love and support is being shown to you no matter what happens, okay? Spirit wants to stress that you are divinely supported and protected no matter what. And if things seem a little wonky, you're not meant to be in that space, okay? Call back your energy, call back your power. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What do we got? We have Wednesday. Okay, tomorrow could be significant. And that's the 1st of October, okay? Make up a balance, be entirely realistic, okay? So that's Mercury energy. That is Gemini and Virgo, okay? Ooh, we have love. Okay, we got a Mirror's Love deck. Ooh, okay, okay. The Destiny card, you saw that happen. You cannot. Destiny. Luck, chance, meant to be. Okay, okay. All right. We're going to shuffle on up here. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about fate too. Fate and destiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have freedom. Yeah. Okay. So some of you, you're freeing yourself from these generational chains and breaking free. And others of you are just freeing yourself in general. Well, either way, it's meant to be. We have destiny. We have passion. Ignite your passions. You're going to feel that passion come through. Oh, there you go, John. Yes, I got to go through Teresa too. Actually, what's your availability like tomorrow, Teresa? All right, we have Aquarius masculine, sun, moon, rising. Okay. We have 222, no need to worry. Okay. We have car. Okay, so you may be upgrading your car, or like Spirit is saying like a trip could be significant, like a road trip. Low vibe energies are easier for them. Yeah, so for some of you, if this person was comparing you to their ex and saying, oh, or you know, their parents and how they went through, um they like the lower vibrational energies where they don't have to change. They don't have to do what they, you know. Yeah, this is tarot reading. Yep. Yeah, somebody here is like really scared to lose you and definitely taking you for granted. We have Sagittarius masculine, sun, moon, rising. Okay. But yeah, the low vibe energies are easier for them because they're not required to change. Some of you, this person could have gone back to their ex. Others of you, like it's just this comparison is really weird because it's like, okay, but they left you, and I wonder if this person has like a string of exes that tried to change them, you know, tried to help them, tried to heal them, and like they were like, no, I'm perfect, you're the problem, right? And yeah. Okay. So yeah, Pluto transformation in reverse, and we have Fury in reverse. Yeah, this person, I'm getting like the more you cater to their needs and lose yourself in this relationship, the worse it's going to get for you. Okay, so this is where you need to call back your power, make your own schedule. You don't need to cater to this person hand and foot. You really don't. Okay. But yes. Awesome, Teresa. Okay. Ooh, Thursday would be good. Thursday sounds good. I like Thursday. Hello, Stacy. Welcome on in. I'm just going to give you some advice here, collective. What's the advice for the collective? Because I was saying, you know, some of you need to ease up and focus on your own stuff because this person is really taking advantage of this. And if there's a problem with that, there will be other things, right? Oh, it's going to take more than that for a reading. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you very much. Okay. So yeah, something better is on the way for some of you. Put yourself first. Literally, what was I trying to say? Okay. Focus on what you have to get done. Okay. Focus on what you have to get done. Not catering to this person. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Judah. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Some people like to lowball me and send me little things going like, that's enough for a reading. And it's like, I have it in the pinned comment. We have Trust Your Gut. Inspiration will come soon. You're going to start owning your power. You're going to be unapologetic about this, okay? And you're going to break free. And it's either going to help this person change and see, oh, okay, well, I can do this. And others of you, it's just going to, you know, be easier to take the trash out. Sometimes it takes itself out, you know? Just want to let you know that. But implementing these changes, whatever you lose when you start doing things for yourself and not in an extremely selfish way, okay, when you call back your energy and the reaction, that has nothing to do with you. That is telling you more about the other person than it does for you. You're not a bad person for choosing yourself. You're not a bad person for taking on the things you need to take on for yourself versus whatever this person feels that you have to do for them. Okay? Okay. So, you met someone very important on your path. We have a yes here in a few days. And we have stop worrying. Yeah, we have 222, no need to worry. So, you may be seeing 222. That is alignment. That is, it's all going according to plan. It's like, oh my God, it's finally coming through. If you feel fed up right now, stand up for yourself. I know you're like, but if I say anything else, I'm not going to be heard. And it's like, okay, well, then you have to be firm in your ultimatum. And if this person still doesn't get it, they're not going to. And you can't be wasting precious time on your time clock, okay? On somebody who refuses to be a team player, okay? Got you. Because you deserve loyalty, you deserve love, you deserve somebody who is, you know, willing to do this alongside you instead of, you know, making you do everything. Yeah, I said what I said. So that's why this person did not want me to speak. I was heavily calling their ass out. I don't care. I really don't. I did a return to sender spell for you guys, and there's protection. So, yeah, don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak your mind, because this person, they're going to learn real quick. You're going to notice that your money's going to go up, okay? We have wealth, luck, finances. We have home life. Some of you are getting new love, or new love is in friendships, support groups, you know. And for some of you, if this is freeing you, you're going to have a lot of options, because this is going to level you up energetically. Or if you're with somebody, okay, and you're still with the person and they want to work on things, they're going to notice that a lot more people have more eyes on you. And they're going to be like, oh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh, I should probably get that together. Otherwise, I'm going to lose the collective. And this isn't game playing. This is literally calling back your power. This person could try to toss it in your face that, oh, you're playing games with me. No, I'm not. I'm not getting this attention for no reason. Sorry. It ain't happening like that. I know you guys aren't malicious or anything, and you're not trying to sabotage anything. But like I said, more and more people are going to be noticing you, and you're going to be a magnet. And yeah, if this person doesn't get their act together, well, whoopsie-doo, you know, is what it is. But that's the collective, okay? Call back your power. This is a necessary change. This divine detour, this stressful time was basically like the stress test to see who can withstand in your life and how you're going to stand up and level up. And I freaking love this for you, because it's like, it's about damn time. It is about damn time. And it was showing you what you're capable of. And I know you're like, well, I didn't need to go through the lack of finances. I didn't need to go through all of this. Unfortunately, it's not up to us what we go through. It's up to whatever is in charge. But this is all divinely orchestrated. We had so much major arcana, and the fact that we had the happy cards at the beginning, we had the sun, we had the 4 of wands, we also had strength, and we had the star. Okay, this is all necessary for your healing. You are emerging into this brand new version of you. Okay, so call back your power. Own your sugar honey iced tea. Run your sugar honey iced tea, okay? And you're going to crush it. Some of you want to be entrepreneurs. Some of you want to be leaders in your own right, or just take the lead in your life in general. It doesn't have to be, you know, for any monetary gain, but you have goals that you want to crush, and this is who you need to be in order to get those goals done, in order to get these manifestations flowing through. You want a 6-figure bank account? You better work, bitch. Like in our wise words of our Lord and Savior, Britney Spears, you better work, bitch. And this is part of the work. Yeah. So think about it. You're going to get what you need. Love it. All right. So that is the collective. We're going to get started on some mini reads. So it will be, let's see here. We got my lovely Ktox up first, and I think it's Avani after. This book has seen better days. Hi Ronald, how you doing? Welcome on in. So Ktox, you're first up. You love this stuff? Awesome. Love that, Josh. Thank you. You're Brazilian? I'm Canadian. No problem, John. I hope you have a great one. Thank you so much for being here. You're welcome. Absolutely, John. Well, thank you for bringing the sass and the sarcasm and the puns. Also, the amazing reads you do do yourself, you know? You do some very, very wonderful readings. I still gotta get one through you, but Spirit keeps telling me it's not time yet. It's not time. Cleaning up kitty mess. Oh no. Yeah, for sure, Avani, for sure. We just got Ktox up first, and then yeah. You're at Indigo again? Ooh. Like the bookstore? I love that place. That's where I get some of my decks too. Yes, good. I love that. Hey, even just walking through that place is therapy. I don't know why. It just is. Right? It's one of my favorite places too. The one that we have in town here is like very tiny, but I still love it. I like browsing through everything. I'm like, wow, look at all the things. And then I go down the tarot aisle and I'm like, wow. Yeah, I know, right? And I keep adding more to my wish list too. And I'm like, oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want it all. Can I just take the store? And I just sent my boyfriend pictures. I'm just like, you have options here, okay? You pick. You pick. Oh, it has multiple seating areas. Oh, that's it. I want to go on a book tour, but not an actual book that I've written. I just want to tour bookstores. And the Starbucks is attached. There's one of those in West Edmonton Mall, and like, I could just live there. Oh my goodness. So Ktox, you are up first. Do, do, do. I feel so emotional here though. I'm so happy being here by myself exploring, but there's always a lingering sadness that comes with that. I know, I know. I've dealt with those things too. But it's so freeing just being in your own energy there. Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, this Palo Santo smells so good. I haven't had Palo Santo in quite some time. It's always been sold out at my local store. But I did hit up a different spot and got some for like dirt cheap. So I was like, yes. And supporting local. Support your local shops, guys. Do your best. And support your local tarot reader. Well, local on YouTube. Do I have a list? Yes, I'm waiting on Ktox. Avani is after that. Avani, do you want to go first? And then after that, it's open. For sure. All right, so Avani, we have 3849. Okay. Perfect. Your phone's gonna die anyways. Uh-oh. So yeah. 3849. So that's your timestamp here. Okay. So let me cleanse the energy and then we're gonna get on into it. I'm gonna use, actually no, Spirit wants me to use a different deck this time. Okay, okay. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Teresa. You can if you feel. So let's see. What do we got here for Matt's feelings towards Avani? Please and thank you. Matt's feelings towards Avani. We have justice upright. We have the world in reverse. He feels like, yeah. How was he feeling yesterday and the time in between when he went out with his girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Don't want to know about her though. No problem. No problem. So how he's feeling about you, he's feeling like this ain't over. This ain't over. And it's like, okay, yeah, we got Page of Wands, King of Cups, and the Moon. So, yeah, the King of Cups energy is definitely hidden. He's trying to keep it under wraps. So I'm going to pull from another deck here. So how was he feeling yesterday and the time in between when we went out with his girlfriend? Queen of Cups, strength. Oh, he was trying to be strong in front of her. He was trying to keep up the facade. He wants to apologize to you, though, for any misunderstanding. Which is weird. Really weird. Ugh. Okay. He was contemplating having you be like a little sneaky link. Because I did see the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords, and I was like, oh dear. Because there was that. He had some dirty things on his mind. How was he feeling towards Avani yesterday? Yeah, Knight of Cups energy, Justice and the Two of Swords. Yeah, so I'm getting like I'm still getting like, of course, like in the back of his mind, it's just like, what if I could just like, keep it on the down low with Avani here? And I'm like, sir? No? Yeah, right. I know. And I'm like, because Knight of Wands energy is that in and out, keep it on the DL. And I'm like, ugh. I know. Trust me, I know. And sitting in this energy, it's like, he still wants you. That's the thing. He still wants to go on like everything's fine. Yeah, it is gross. It is. And that's where I'm like immediately like, you could have been great. Like, ugh. No. But that was in the back of his mind, like that he may have just been on demon time up here, But it's like she wasn't even there. Like she's not even in the atmosphere. Like it's not even like he's trying to like, I don't like it. Maybe I could just be friends. Yeah, just be friendly. Yeah, he's thinking dirty thoughts. Dirty thoughts. Because I keep getting the Knight of Wands. I keep getting Ace of Wands. Yeah, and we got the Star. And we got Strength over here. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so we got Eight of Wands. Wants to travel to see you. Wants things to happen rapidly. We got Queen of Wands energy. You. Do I have Cash App? No, I don't, unfortunately, because I'm in Canada and they don't have that here. We have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Six of Cups. I do have PayPal. That is in the pinned comment. It's just like lust, basically. But he does have feelings for you. Like it's deeper than that. He's trying to suppress it though because we had the King of Cups and the Moon. So what's hidden is like, yeah. At the end of the day, yes, it's more purely physical. He's very much attracted to you. And he does have those feelings, but it's a matter of like, yeah. So anything else we need to see? Just give me 1 second. I want to pull this out. What do we need to see regarding this? Please and thank you. Yeah, we have confusion, unsure, uncertain. We have shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Yeah, and we have mirroring energy in reverse. Longing, craving, though. We have beauty, emotional storm. And this perspective with you, with that better off, like that energetically sent him for a little bit of a loop too, because he was like, she's pulling away. He likes the attention that he gets from you because he's addicted to it. And like I said, he's addicted to the thrill of the chase. And so if he like, just has that, wandering eye, that gets him going. We have karma. Okay, so he's in the middle of receiving some karma. Okay. Um, let's see. How else is this playing out? Not that we want anything bad to happen. This is just more like, okay, well, saving Avani from this mess. That's the first one. You know, don't get dragged into that. Yeah, he wants to apologize though. Yeah, like, oh, sorry, had to be with a girlfriend, you know. Like, but it's like it's giving that gross player energy, and it's weird. Yeah, he's got a lot to learn. Oh, he does. Oh, he does, for sure. And yeah, we have karma and we have strength in reverse. So it's like, you know, the whole I kept saying he made his bed, now he's got to lie in it. With the strength in reverse, it's like he doesn't want to change this. I think he's always going to just be like that. And I really hope nothing but the best for the girlfriend, and I hope she's able to move on and, like, you know, like, because like I said, she's more into him than he is into her. He's literally like playing this girl, and you know, yeah, longing, craving, aching. It's like he literally wants everybody else but whoever he's with. Yeah, he's drawn to anything that's beautiful and has a pulse at this point. And it sucks that you got dragged into that, but this was a good lesson for you a little bit here. And it's unfortunate because sometimes we have to learn the hard way, and I've been in this situation before too. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense because you weren't dating. I know. But the energy between the two of you when you hung out, you don't have to date people to feel that. Just letting you know. You don't have to date people to feel that. Yeah. Yeah. And because he really wanted to pursue you, that's what's coming through. Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense because we're in a world in 2025 where situationships exist. And that's a level of dating. If you have a crush on somebody, that's a level. If you have, you know, a little something, you know, friendly, but like, you know, not, you can't put a label on it. Like, it's like, what are these? Like, it seems like a 0.5 of a relationship. Why does that exist in this day and age? You either you are or you aren't, right? Yeah, you were basically a conquest, and you're always going to be until he conquers you. And then, well, because at this point, you are a big karmic lesson for him, okay? A big one. A big one. Huge. And if this would have gone any further, this would have blown up even worse. But you were meant to be plucked out of this in the nick of time. And because we have Saturn retrograde ending at the end of November, if we aren't done with our karmic cycles, if we did not learn the lessons, right, it's going to get harder and harder from here. So, if it wasn't with you, it would have been with somebody else. And I think if he has this wandering eye with somebody else like this, he is definitely going to be, yeah. I'm doing all right, Shadow. How are you? I'm just in the middle of a reading. So, yeah, withdrawn, single, lonely, you're definitely feeling that, but you're being prepared for somebody who actually wants to be with you and only you. You are being aligned with somebody who is worth your time. Yeah, why buy the cow when the milk is free? Exactly. 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 Good. But yeah, Avani, this has been preparing you for, you know, what to look out for. Pardon me. What to look out for, what to suss out here. Because we can all tell you, you know, clear as day. This dude was very, very manipulative. And the way he felt about you was like, ooh, I want to find some way to have Avani in my life like that. I want to, you know, maybe I can, you know, get that, you know. And it's like, that's the only way he can feel like he's on top of the world, or that's how he gets his confidence, is from external validation. And that's exactly what you gave him. And the fact that he hid that, the fact that he had a girlfriend, okay? And like I said, on again, off again, because she was nowhere to be found in all of this up until this point. Even when we asked. So you deserve a lot better here, Avani. Yeah, we have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life, but it's making room for great happiness here. Okay. And we have a new job career here for you. Okay. You're shifting away from him. You are shifting away from him. And we have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So with this energy here for you, Avani, I'm not saying you're getting married right away, but you are headed towards somebody who is worth a damn, somebody who really, really wants to be with you and only you, and it's gonna feel amazing. Genuine love and support. We have tiger energy, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah, oh my goodness. And getting out of a situation. So yeah, this is going to be freeing. You could try to be friends, but at the same time, you can't heal in the same places that hurt you or around the same people that hurt you, right? You're going to be removed from the environment where you see him a lot, and you're going to be shifting elsewhere. Can you all calm down? That would be great. Sorry, loudness out there. Hi, Earth Angel. How you doing? Hi, Open Notes. Yep. It would have broke you. Exactly. So you are shifting directions. And I love this for you because this is what was needed. This was exactly what was needed. And unfortunately, yes, it does suck. But, you know, I don't know what it's called in the Japanese terms or like the proper name for it. But you know when something breaks like a vase, they put it together with gold, the broken pieces, and they put that back together. That's kind of what's happening here. Makes it even more beautiful. And I don't know, this is giving you a level of strength you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Does that make sense? Yeah, it would have always been there. Exactly. And it wouldn't have stopped. And then eventually, maybe sort of down the line, the boundaries would have been crossed. And then you would have felt like sugar, honey, iced tea because you did that. And, you know, like he would keep reeling you in. It just would have been like a toxic cycle because he doesn't want to change. If he were to change, none of like that wouldn't have happened, right? Yeah, never saw each other as just friends from the start. Yeah. And if somebody has to hide the fact that they have an on again, off again girlfriend for 3 years, you know, doesn't matter, you know, like if you, I feel like he just never left that tendency. And I feel like, yes, your connection was the strongest one, but it's like he just goes for the external validation wherever because it empowers him. And he can't feed off of the girlfriend with that anymore because, well, he's already conquered her. Yeah, you want to say exactly. Stick to your guns. Yes. Exactly. You're going to be all right. Okay? We have 9 of Cups. Welcome back, Ktox. Okay, you will be next. Yeah. So see, I love this. I love this for you, Avani. Like 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Someone else is coming in. Now we will wait. I don't want to open it up too much. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but maybe when you feel called to get a reading on who's coming in, just focus on what you've got going on right now. Focus on your inner peace, your happiness. Keep taking yourself places that make you happy. Surround yourself with people that make you feel uplifted rather than, you know, right? Yep, that's fine. It doesn't have to be religious to save yourself. Doesn't have to be. It's a personal choice. Your body, your rules. I definitely understand. I respect it, and I'm here for it. And you're going to find that stability. I promise you. You are. You are. All right. So that's what I got. Oh, you were at the beginning again? Oh, no. You'll be after Avani here in a couple moments here, Ktox. forgot to tell me what's going on. Sorry. I'm like, what's going on? That's weird. Yeah, no problem. It's very loud noises happening around here. He would have been allowed to date me anyways because his workplace wouldn't allow that. He wouldn't have been. Okay. There you go. There you go. So you would have been literally like the work side piece in some way, shape, or form. And that's, you deserve way better than that. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. More confirmation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you would have just been kept with the breadcrumbs. You really could. You really would have. And he would have just kept you on the down low, and you deserve somebody who loves you out loud, doesn't have anybody hiding, treats you right, respects you, cares about you. Exactly. Sorry, Nightbot's a little ruthless. I tried easing up some of the restrictions, but like I don't know if they did like what was it, an update? Yeah, right, exactly. Yup. Gotta love it. But anyways, I wish you nothing but the best, okay? Keep going to your happy places. Keep honoring that inner peace. You're gonna do fine. You're gonna do wonderful. Yep, that just adds to the mess. Exactly. You don't need a mess. I mean, we're all technically messes in one way, shape, or form, but, you know, you're gonna align with better people. I promise you. But I can't wait to tap in a future reading with you on who's coming in. But right now, just focus on you because the rest is gonna follow. I love it. All right, Ktox, it's your turn. There we go. All right, welcome back, girl. All right, so 5835. I've had a few opportunities that seem promising. My one client referred me to a friend of hers who is looking for someone to do her marketing rebrand. Okay, we're just cleansing the energy here. Hello. She said that she fired the last person after paying them a huge salary because they weren't really doing the job. And you're somebody who goes above and beyond. Yeah, let's see. First and foremost, let's ask angel answers. Where did I put her now? Ma'am, you keep running from me. Excuse me while I sass my decks. Is this a good opportunity for Ktox? Ooh, okay. Perfect timing, the situation will improve. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so how's this? I want to see how this will play out. Let's see how this will play out because, oh, I'm seeing Two of Cups, reciprocity. Okay. I also have an interview for an in-person job. Okay, okay. So let's see about this client here that she was referred to. Potential. Let's see, how's this going to play out? We do have Six of Pentacles, so this is good. Proper pay. Ooh, okay, okay. So we have the Wheel of Fortune upright, Two of Cups like we just got. That's reciprocity. Seeing eye to eye. And we have strength here. So I really like this. I like this. And yeah, with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, yeah. So I'm getting that this is going to be really, really good. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. What about, I'm going to pull from a different deck. What about the in-person job? What about the in-person job? But I'm glad you at least got an interview. It's been hard to get anything these days. So I'm really glad that you at least got that. So let me just ask. The in-person job that she has an interview for, is this going to be good for her? We have let go, be assertive, get more information. Okay. In the near future. Okay. We have yes. Okay. So how will this play out for when she, you know, if she were to get hired for this in-person job? How will this play out? Okay. We have the Chariot. We got Queen of Pentacles. Okay, okay. A little bit more confidence there. And Two of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of potential here. But again, it's the upset of like the home life balance. But I'm getting either way. Okay, so we have, yeah, okay. Four of Pentacles. We got the Star. We got Justice upright. You got some good cards here too. And we got Six of Wands. Yeah, I was just gonna go to the interview and see. Yeah, get more information. This is where you're gonna be sitting with this for yourself and see how is this gonna work out for me, right? Yeah, haven't gotten an interview in almost 2 years, girl. Girl, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, I really want to, but it's more so I want to bring in more income. And yeah, so this in-person job, I am seeing an influx here. Like you're going to be feeling like the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be feeling back on top again. And I think if there's a will, there's a way, especially with baby Skylar, okay? There's going to be a bit of a workaround. I am seeing that. Yes, I know child like daycare is expensive. Oh my God, it is so expensive. I have a couple friends of mine that do have their kids in daycare, and it's like, holy shit. Damn, right? And I couldn't really have my freelance clients if I'm doing an in-person traditional job. Yeah. Also, one of my other clients is supposed to be getting a big contract that would bring in more hours for you. Yeah, exactly. So I want to ask, should she go for this in-person job? Like, should she take this? Ooh. Okay. So again, I did get more information, but I also have, you know, it's really up to you. And we also have a bit of a no. It would be good. Oh, we got a double no. Okay. I know. I would hate it too. I would. That would literally like, you know. Is she supposed to stick with the freelance? No need to worry. Okay. Situation will improve. Perfect timing and yes. Okay. So I wonder, does that client know when she's getting that big contract? Because it depends on how long it would be. This would literally be just a job to hold you over for a little bit, right? Yeah, more hours with good clients. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. So what's the time frame of this big contract coming in? Three weeks, 3 months. Yeah, that's in the new year, right? We have let go. Okay. Let it unfold. It is out of your control. Okay. But is this guaranteed, this big contract? Is this guaranteed? Something better. No need to worry. Okay. Okay. Just get more information as best you can. I don't know if you're able to get a proper time frame of when this contract's going to come through, because this in-person job could be just to hold you over, right? Until that comes in. Now, is this a full-time in-person or is this just a part-time? That's also another question too. Should be soon, like this month. Okay. Okay. So yeah, just get more information about the in-person job. But yeah, Spirit was literally saying, like, yes, hold out for the good client, the more hours here, because it can go either way here. Whatever seems right to you. It would be full-time at front desk. Gotcha. So yeah, I was gonna say if it was part-time, you could probably make it work, but at the same time, it's more so of like a okay. So let's see, what else does Ktox need to hear right now? Okay. Yeah, there's still gonna be some sort of conflict here. I am seeing there's still tensions arising between you and the hubby, but I'm getting like we got the star here. There's healing no matter what. So, because I did get the hermit energy, we got the death card here. I'm not saying he's dying. No. This is the endings bring new beginnings. So this is putting an end to this conflict here. That same client may be getting a full-time job and having me take over of her business in more hours. Okay. That's gonna be good. And then there's also that project we're not speaking of. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, Spirit was leaning towards you doing the clients instead, like you're keeping your clients and stuff and doing what you need to do at home versus doing the in-person job. But because I was getting a definitive yes for keeping your clients. Yeah, it's a lot in the air. That's kind of what I was getting. So what's the advice for her as well? What's the advice from my lovely, amazing Ktox? Okay, yeah, here. We have the wait for more information. So yeah. You feel something coming in, but you're guessing, yeah. So this is what, yeah, you feel it coming, but even I can't even let you know what's coming up. But I know that tensions are going to start to ease in the house, okay? Oh my God, we have, yes, you're doing a good job. I want you to take a look at this, screenshot this. You're doing phenomenal. You're doing amazing. Like, it's about to lift, okay? It's about to. There's a way through. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Close one door to open another. You are on somebody's mind and luck is on its way. Yes, I know so. So, yeah. Oh my God, yes. Okay. we had the lucky ladybug there, so you may be seeing ladybugs. Spirit is also saying you can do this. You can do this. You can do this no matter what. And the landlord came over Sunday and didn't say anything about the tax and our washers coming this week. Good. Yes. I think that prayer worked. Please help her through. Yeah, baby and dogs are a great excuse. I love that. Yep. Like, hold on, I got my hands full. Can you not see? Huh. Yeah. Yep, exactly. And the universe was like, okay, well, let's just like. I know. And that's where it's like, you know what? Did you problem solve there? Trauma reaper. Yeah, exactly. You can't be the only one keeping everything together. Takes two to tango. And you are not a punching bag, an emotional punching bag. I know he doesn't, boom, boom, I can't talk about that too much on this channel, but yeah. And in your October reading, you mentioned empowerment, and I'm feeling that more. Good. Yes, yes. And when I was feeling it, I was like, oh. Through all my hacking. Thank you so much, guys, for being so patient with me with that, because I'm like, oh my God, I can't do like all 3 months in one go here. But you guys, those that did purchase your year-end readings and stuff, or like your all year round, you're getting your final ones. Darlene's is coming tomorrow, because I have to re-record it because the video got corrupted, and I don't know why that happens, but it is what it is. I got to re-record it, but it's happening. Your girl's just working with her voice. Keeping things flowing. But it is getting better. I'm not dying as much. But you guys will definitely get the rest of it. I love that for you, girl. I love that. It's like, yes! It's going to be unlocking a lot for you. I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh. Look at this Ktox. This is a different Ktox than I've ever gotten to know. I love this new version. She's great. Not that previous you wasn't great. She's still great, but this is a new level. This is hello. Let's be fierce. You're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. Much love. Much love. You got this. Jeez, how loud are we going to yell? Yeah, Isaac, hurry up. I don't know who Isaac is, but they need to hurry up. Woo. So tomorrow, I'm kind of feeling a game stream. I know it didn't happen today because I had a lot on my plate, but yeah, we're gonna see game stream. I don't know what I want to play. Should we continue Sims? Maybe something else. I don't know. Pardon me, I know I bounce around a lot, but we could definitely do the Sims. I think we're still trying to like off a couple of the Sims. There was 2 of them that we got out, just leaving them to their devices, and if those ones keep it together, we may have to make a family. But again, it's free will. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to throw kids into the chaos because kids don't deserve that. I don't know, I feel bad whenever like I don't have full control over like the sim families, especially if they have kids, because I'm like, I want to make sure they have good lives. I want to make sure they're good, and now I'm into like the full like, no, you're on your own devices here, free will. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle that. I don't know. I always want to give my Sims a good life. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. Maybe that's just me, because the world is a messy, messy place sometimes, and it's like I want to give my Sims in their perfect world the best life that they can have. Just dancing. Whew. So if it does get a little dead, we will see. We will see. Hello, welcome on in. How you doing? If it does get a little dead at the 2-hour mark, I may hop off and we will do a game stream tomorrow. I got a bunch of other stuff that I gotta do. But yeah, fun. Hey, how's Canada? Canada's all right. Don't call me bro. Oh, Jesus loves me. Well, thank you. I do channel the light, okay? I do believe in angels. I believe in God. Don't call me bro in this channel. I'm not a bro. And if you would like to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. I'm going to do some more zodiac readings on the Instagram page if you want to check that out. That should be coming up later. And I do have a members only video coming up soon. I just had a lot on my plate today, but other than that, we're going to be getting on into that fun stuff as well. Yeah. Your daughter has started to bro you when you're making silly jokes. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, or Divine Tarot on Instagram. And I'm also on Threads too. Threads has been picking up, surprisingly. So that's beautiful. I love it. So if you ever want any just for fun zodiac readings, if any of them resonate with you, those are all over on Instagram and Threads, because I double post there. Cross post, I guess. But yeah, fun. Because yeah, whenever I try to do like the longer form zodiac readings, they do take a lot out of me because there's a lot of energies. And going through all 12 signs, like it can be a little exhausting. So I do group them in the elements to make it easier. But yeah. Hi, so sorry I don't speak your language, but yeah, you're learning English and I speak very clearly and good. Okay, good. I'm glad you're learning. I will probably you're learning Albertan Canadian English, so it can be a little off. I'm a Taurus, but in my birth chart, I'm a Taurus sun, Aries moon, Leo rising. That's my big 3. And if you're unsure about that, look up birth chart reading. Bum. Yup. And I call myself a spicy Taurus. You're a spicy Pisces. I don't know. Anybody with a lot of fire placements, I'm like, ooh, they're spicy. I mean, yeah. You guys have seen me fired up in readings. Oh, yes. This Aries moon is crazy. And Sicilian, yeah, there you go. And I've got Scottish in my ancestry, so it's like, and whatever's on my dad's side. So it's very much present. Very much present. We feisty. But that's okay. We're the spice of life, you know? We make it fun. Yep. Yep. That's the best. That is the best. Bum, bum, da, 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 da. Dun, dun. Perfect. So yeah, like I said, I want to do a game stream tomorrow. Something along the lines of that. Just blow off some steam. Take a little bit of a break from the tarot a little bit. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. You know, give you guys something to laugh at. So maybe we're gonna do something different game wise. I don't know. I'll see what I can find. I'll see what I can find. Make it fun. Because Sims can be a little dry sometimes. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. I'm glad I found this playlist because I'm like, ooh, I need some like fresh vibes here. Some fresh vibes. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. I was going to continue the painting, but I'm not quite set up for the painting. I do have to get more canvases, though. I wasn't able to grab any more because they didn't have the sizes that I wanted. I'm in my 30s. But I honor my inner child. That's why there's leopard everywhere. That's why there's a lot of pinks. A lot of good stuff. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I should see right now what kind of games are available to me. I get mine from the dollar store. It's so much cheaper. But yeah, there is an IKEA like at least like 25 minutes from me, but I'm more of a dollar store kind of girl. But yeah, they just didn't have the sizes that I wanted. They had gigantic ones, and I mean that would be fun to do like a big freestyle, but I want smaller little canvases that I can just do little things with. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? I can't show you my screen. I mean, I could, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm just trying to see what other games I can play. Oh, Wobbly Life would be good. I think so. Wobbly Life. Oh, yeah, for sure, Earth Angel. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, you know what? You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to play a silly game tomorrow on a live stream. It's going to be silly. It's going to be fun, but it's going to be silly. Yep, no problem, Earth Angel. All right, so I have that doing its thing. We're going to get back to the music here. I know what I'm going to play tomorrow. Have you guys watch. There we go. Play the happy music. We're good. Hello, welcome on in. Perfect. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a great one. I am offering mini readings. If you wish to purchase and be added onto the list to get a reading done, all the info's in the pinned comment or Nightbot just posted. So awesome. You can purchase through my website or through PayPal. All the price points are listed in the pinned comment and on the website. Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yep, I see that. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Hello, how you doing? Welcome on in. You're more than welcome to hang out. What am I doing? I do tarot readings. I offer mini readings. Welcome back, John. How you doing? The insomnia kicked in. Uh-oh. Do I have to make another sleep meditation? Oh, I thought I had it too loud. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Can you hear it now, Stacy? Hopefully. Good, good. Hello. Please don't call me babes. Thank you. I'm doing all right. How are you? Aw, well, thank you, John. Thank you. The only free readings that I do are the collectives at the beginning of almost every live stream. Other than that, I do offer private readings as well if you're not comfortable with the live stream vibe. They do cost a little bit more, but if you're a member of my channel here, those with the green on their name there, if you're a member of the Good Noodle Club, you do get 50% off of the personal reading prices, plus anything else that I offer aside from the mini reading prices, because those are already at a huge discount. So, yeah, you can check all of that out on my website. It is linked in the pinned comment there. But the one in the pinned comment takes you directly to the live stream options. If you do shop all, it'll bring you to everything. I make subliminals. There's bundles there too. Bunch of good stuff. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you, Stacy. Check out Stacy's channel, though. She does amazing stuff over there. Amazing. I love her energy. And I'm excited for you, John, for doing more readings. Like, yes. Good, good. I didn't get the notification till after it was done. I was like, no. That darn bell. And I've been noticing, like, my viewership has dropped a lot, too, because the bell just hasn't been working. It hasn't been working for me, either. Like, it only gives me certain people, even though I do all notifications. I'm like, please, flood my notifications. I want to know when everybody's, yeah, doing all their thing, right? I try to keep up with you guys as best I can. Aw. Well, like I said, anybody can read tarot. That's the thing. And intuition is a muscle that you work. It's not necessarily like, oh, those that are born with it are born with it. For some, it comes easier than others. But if you can learn to read tarot, you can, you know, go with it. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm just going to hit the bell I'm going to try the bell and stuff, but I will manually search. You're still intuition regarding your intuition. There you go, John. There you go. But you're doing wonderful. You got to start somewhere. Even myself, it took me quite some time to get to this level. And it's getting stronger and stronger, too. Hello, welcome on in. Yeah, that's an instant ban. Don't call me baby and don't tell me what to do. Perfect. Woo. But I hope you guys are having a great day or night whenever and wherever you're watching. What was a good highlight of your day? Or, I don't know, within the past 24 hours? Something good that's happened to you. I don't know, one highlight for me is I've been able to wear some warmer clothes. I don't know, I've been craving, just wearing a sweater sometimes. I know I'm not really wearing a sweater right now, but earlier today it was great. I was like, yes, I'm not too hot for once. It's great. That's a reason to be alive. I don't know. Achieving a new 5K record for the year with the new running club on a very hilly 5K. There you go. There you go. That's a good achievement. There you go. That's a good highlight. I like that. I don't know, whenever you're in a rough mood or like, it's been like a seemingly like down time, look for the positives. What was like one good thing that happened, right? There's got to be something. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It could literally be like, did you see a cool dog today? Did you see a cute dog? Did you get to pet the dog? I don't know. Did you want to pet the dog? Well, there's been hot days, cooler nights in Tennessee. There you go. There you go. Yeah, here it's finally started to feel kind of like autumny, because it was really warm for quite some time. We were like, this is some weird weather. But yeah, we're finally getting some rain and it's nice. It feels really nice to have this window open so that I'm not like dying in here. 90-meter hill climbs. Wow, John. Crazy. Look at you go. That's impressive. I mean that. And as somebody who like struggle buses on the treadmill, okay, like yeah. Yeah, very good to do. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thank you. I don't know, I just felt like this one today. If you want to know what my vibe is, that's literally most of my music playlist. That's copyrighted. This one's copyright free. So it's adjacent. If I can groove to it, if I can dance to it, I'm like, yes. Whew. So I think I'm going to stay on for about 45 minutes, and if it's still dead, then yeah, your girl's going to hop off for the night. I know we're getting a little burnt out of tarot a little bit, but that's okay. Tomorrow is October 1st. It's going to be wonderful. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited. We're at October already. 2025. Like, this has gone like, right? But we're in spooky season. We're in spooky season, and I'm so excited. Jack, are you excited? I wanted to find some more Jack, but there's a all black version and I kind of want to get it. We'll see when it goes on sale, because I'm not paying over 20 bucks for a skull. Doesn't make sense. I'm a girly on a budget. Also, I got him actually last year on Halloween. Like I said, he had a buddy, but his buddy was a little mangled. He was broken, and I was gonna take him to kind of fix him, but at that point, I was like, no, I'm just gonna adopt Jack here. So Jack needs a friend. We need to get Jack a friend. I don't know. I can't wait to go looking at all the Halloween stuff. Oh my god. I wanna hit up all the Halloween stores. Just to look. Just to look. I don't even know what I'm gonna dress up as for you guys on the streams. I don't know. My tarot practice group plans to do a tarot book club. First book, Tarot for Manifestation by Stephanie Caprioni. Oh, or Caponi. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I don't understand you, Jenny. Or Yanni. Hi, Earth Angel. Welcome back. Does Amina D know I hate her? Oh, okay. So let's get into that. I love that. Does she know I hate her? Earth Angel's getting sassy today. I love it. I love it. Okay. Does Amina D know that Earth Angel hates her guts? No, but she's gonna clue in. She's gonna clue in. I got not the right time. Doesn't quite get it. Didn't quite compute. We got unlikely. She has no idea you do not like her. Maybe you need to be a little bit more direct. Just turn and go, I don't like your energy. No, thank you. Just turn away. I'm just gonna tap in just a little bit here, Earth Angel. Next time you'll set boundaries. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely set boundaries because I think it's just gonna progress. Yeah, we got the 5 of Swords. Ooh, I wonder if there's like a bit of like an air of jealousy with your energy here. Because you're coming out as Empress energy. And it's like, yeah, she's a backstabber. Oh, I got that. I got that. And we got Queen of Pentacles here. We got Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, she is not worth your peace. No, you're gonna, yeah, just set those boundaries. Don't let her in. Be like, no. She's a backstabber. Yep, because you're coming out as the Empress, and it's like she desperately wants to be the Empress, but doesn't want to do the work to be the Empress. You know what I mean? Yeah, needs external validation when you don't need that. And so she's very jealous of that. I kind of got that, yeah. And you give off this like opulent energy, which you do. You have that air about you, and it's amazing. I love it. No shade with that, not at all. And it's like a magnet. It's just like, it's like she wants to be glued to you. She wants to be you, basically. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see? I guess you can't see it. Fame just said, then I hate this bee too. Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Right, John, right? Yeah, for sure, Earth Angel. Yeah, no problem. Okay, good. My coffee's all gone. I feel good with this music. I don't know. It just does something to me. This is good. I feel good. Was that really necessary? Sorry about that, guys. Just thinking about how my mentor told someone to go away recently. It was something like, sorry, that was a rude interruption outside. Somebody's trying to just be a hero. Okay. Please, by all means, continue to bless my life with your presence, or alternatively, go ahead and remove yourself from my vicinity. I won't stop you. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I already love your mentor. Okay, there we go. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Does Simone, my sister, know I hate her? All right, Earth Angel. 149.04. You got a lot. You got a list, and I love it. I'm here for it. Okay. Does Simone, Earth Angel's sister, know that she hates her too? Perfect. You'll be after Earth Angel here. Does Simone know? Nope. Doesn't clue in. Has no clue. No, not a single clue. We look for a sign, and we have improving health. She's so oblivious. Has no clue. Awesome. No problem. No problem. She will in the near future, though. You're gonna let it be known. Oh my gosh, Earth Angel. I'm glad you can let it out here. I'm happy to be your transmutation here. But good for you. Good for you. I'm here for it, girl. Who else do you hate? Do they know? It's going down the list. Earth Angel's like, hold on a minute. And just like, and the list is like falling to the floor. Who haven't we gone into yet? Oh, she's been taking names. So how does this work? Okay, so you can purchase through PayPal or through my website there. There are different tiers for different things. So if you just want a yes or no question, it's $5.55. And you can purchase that through PayPal or through the website. A mini reading question. So you can ask, say, how does this person feel about me? We go into depth, or I can even give you a general reading of what's to come, what should you know, what what guidance you need to hear, right? So that would be one general reading. Some people purchase multiple questions, but yeah, but yeah, that's kind of how this works. And I add you to the list, and yeah. She's thinking of another person. Oh my goodness. No, I don't think you are, John. I don't think you are. Okay, good. There you go, Earth Angel. There you go. It was only the most important ones where you're like, do these people know that I'm not to be messed with? Not yet, but they will be. They will know. All right, so Ms. B. Youngin, it's your turn. And I do have your PayPal confirmation here. I don't know, John, but I'm glad we're on the good side. She is. You are absolutely a sweet soul. Absolutely. Okay. So 152.33. Okay, will Bryant show up for Whitney's birthday? I am seeing a compromise here, so I'm going to take that out, but I am going to shuffle to get a definite yes or no. Will Bryant show up for Whitney's birthday? Halloween, baby. I love it. Aw. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so there may be a bit of a compromise. It may not be on your birthday, but he wants to make it up to you, kind of thing. I will tap in a little bit. I want to tap in a little bit. Don't let that get you down, because I'm thinking it has something to do with his job, and there's no workaround with it. And it's not that he doesn't want to see you. It's more so of like his hands are tied, right? So let's see. Let's see. What else do we need to see about this regarding Bryant and Whitney? Okay. Oh, he's making some plans. Okay, yeah, like I said, yeah, work is definitely a factor in this. So try not to get don't get too disappointed about it. Yes, it's kind of a letdown. It may not be on your birthday, but he's making some plans of like, okay, what do I do for her? What do I do for her? And Spirit's trying to tell you to keep holding on. Like, hold on. He's a good person. Aw. He really does mean well. Okay. So what else do we need to see? What about these plans that he's making? What about these plans? Aw, he wants it to be as stress-free as possible. Okay, he's deciding what to do. But, oh my gosh. He views you as the star. He views you, oh my goodness. It's like he wants to make sure you know that you are loved, and that like, wants to treat you like the goddess that you are, all right? And yeah, we got Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, he's just, you make him so happy, and he feels like he wants to make it perfect. Absolutely perfect for you. Aww. So there is a bit of a compromise. So I would say, actually, I want to tap in a little bit. Just a little bit, because I'm a little nosy. What's coming up for Bryant and Whitney? I feel like we ended things, but your confirmation is reassuring. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. He doesn't want to give up on you. That's the thing. And yeah. Okay, danger, especially money matters. Okay, so yeah, he's trying not to like lose this job, and like that's what's coming through here. Yeah, work, achievement, success. Yeah, we got the basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Staff you will be taken care of through difficult times. This is a lucky time. Aw, Steve. Non-believer. Okay. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Yeah. Reconciliation is coming in. We have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. He wants to give you a gift, and news is on the way. So, yeah. So I'm going to ask here. Just as confirmation, is it over between Bryant and Whitney? Compromise. Reconsider. Okay. It ain't over. It ain't over, girl. Don't worry about it. This will blow over. He really wants to make this up to you because, yeah, my goodness. But I wish you nothing but the best. He seems like a total sweetheart. Anytime I tap into his energy, it's like, oh, he really cares for her. He really does. He hates the work has to be in the middle of this. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. I didn't see you as being creepy at all. You're good. You're good. You're good. All good. Not creepy at all. I'm glad you enjoy my energy. Very, very glad. That's why I have this community. That's why I have some mods that help me with keeping it like this, right? Try to keep the vibes up. Try to stay optimistic. So if it rubs off on you, good, good. Sending you amazing vibes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. You found another question? For sure. For sure. Hi, Avani. Welcome back. You need to keep tabs, please. 159.03. Yep, got it. I need to keep tabs. You have something to tell me. $11 people watching, 11 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you. You got a reading for his 5 recent thoughts. Okay. I'll read your stuff after, Avani. Okay, does Bulu regret being inappropriate with me? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get into that. Okay, 59.59. Does Bulu regret being inappropriate with Earth Angel? This was years ago. Does Bulu regret being inappropriate? I am getting a yes, but there's something better. Improving health. Okay. This was like an aha moment, like a come to Jesus moment. Forgiveness is begging, is actually wanting forgiveness from you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So his thoughts on this. So there's definitely a lot of healing. Definitely received karma, for sure. Have a good one, John. Thank you. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Whitney. Just want to know what... Okay, Bulu. What does Bulu think about the whole situation with Earth Angel? Realizes how stupid that was. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Yeah. You are really annoying. I hope you know that. Sorry about that. They don't hear me over that engine. Whatever. Yeah, I'm getting, yeah, definitely. Welcome to Alberta. If you want to know what it's like in Alberta, that's it. Yeah, blowing you kisses. Yeah, I'm getting that. And realizing how foolish that was. Yeah, we have 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, when you're laying in bed and you're thinking about all, like, the, you know, the... the embarrassing times in your life, or, like, I don't know, you get into those moods where you're just like, oh god, now I'm overthinking everything I've ever done in my life. And you're, like, cringing at yourself. That's what's happening here. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, I know you could have. I know you absolutely could have. Yeah, I definitely see that. And he sees that too. He sees that for sure. He's very in his head about it. Same to you, John. Same to you. Yeah, we got 7 of Swords. We got 3 of Cups over here. Yeah. Not bad. Not a bad guy. Just dumb. Yeah, I kind of got that. Kind of got that. But yeah, he's like, oh man, I hope Earth Angel forgives me. That was stupid. That was really stupid. That was very cringe of me. I shouldn't have done that. Right? Yeah. Hoping for a reconnection. Hoping, you know, he can apologize in person. But yeah. Yeah, I would run too. I got the ick just tapping in here. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're better off. I just looked in. I was just like, yeah, is that going to happen? No. I'm not saying you won't ever run into him, but, like, you're going to be in a better place for sure. You already are. Already are. Some old man coming for me. Nah. Ooh. Yeah, I got that. I got that. That's the issue. Yeah. So I'm getting, like, if you do cross paths and stuff, or end up being in, like, I keep seeing, like, an elevator or something, or, like, you know, in a space where you've got to be around each other. Yes, it's gonna be awkward, but yeah, you will see him. But yeah, just call back your energy. Don't even acknowledge. You know, just, like, accept that he's there, but, like, wall, just, like, stone. There you go. I love that for you. I love it when other women do that. It's just like, oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't realize my necklace shimmied that way. I know there's hacks to do that. I just don't want to, like, put nail glue on my skin. I could safety pin it into my shirt, but then I would forget it's on me, and then I go to take this off, and then my necklace breaks. What a time to be alive. Oh yeah, absolutely, Earth Angel. That's my favorite thing about Libras, is, like, they're nice until a point. And I love it, and when they I love it when they get to that point, because it's just like, ooh, there it is. Where's that been the whole time? Right? Yeah, me too. Me too. That would have been a scandal for sure. Yeah, I'm really glad, and I'm sorry that that was a bummer reading, but it had to be said. And I can't hide my face. I cannot hide my emotions when it comes to certain energies. And that's when it went like sour milk. Because I was like, listen, I got Mars in my first house. I cannot hide my face. I'm very expressive. I was like, I still got the ick. No. Why? Just why? Okay. Not gonna lie to you, I do prefer my feminine Libras over the masculine Libras. Okay, just not all. Okay, I want to mention, but a good fair few of you just You don't know anything about my channel? I do tarot readings. But I also do game streams, a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they tend to. They tend to. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them, yes. Yeah. Okay, different Stefan. Does Stefan see Earth Angel as a friend? So let's do this. 20733. Does this other Stefan see Earth Angel as a friend? We have success. Okay, yeah. Friendly energy for sure. I'm not getting a bad vibe from this one. The Stefan without the E. I like that. Anything else? I just want to tap into it a little bit here. Earth Angel. So about the whole Stefan without the E, the other Stefan. How does he view and feel about Earth Angel? I just want to tap into it a little bit. Okay. Ace of Swords. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you very much. We got King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Temperance in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right. You're worth having around. Stefan really likes your energy because you bring the opulence. You really do bring this good vibe. Earth Angel, like you bring out like his King of Pentacles energy. So he does like that. But he just sees you as a friend. Yeah. See, I told you, Avani. I told you. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, Avani. Yep. There you go, Earth Angel. But yeah, he likes the energy that you give him. It's like you uplift him. Like in a positive platonic way. It's like you energize him to make him like feel like he can do better, right? And you push him towards his goals and stuff, right? Without you having to even really do anything. Which I love that. I love that. A good influence. You're a good influence on him. Yeah. It is very selfish, Avani. On his end. Yep, you do come in with your princess energy. Absolutely. Pardon me. Thank you so much. What flavor do I have right now? Frozen strawberry. I'm on a bit of a strawberry kick. I have sparkling water here, not sponsored. I wish I was. Yeah, right. I like the way she makes me feel. And you'll notice that, like, you know, some Libran men, okay, not all, but they like the external attention because they're social butterflies. They're like, they just like it because that just like strokes their ego. The unhealed Libras, I want to mention. The men, mainly. The women, not so much. I get a different vibe from the women. But, yeah. He may admire you, but yeah, it's very, yeah. I got thin. I don't know, I fluctuate. I yo-yo with my weight. Yeah, it is crazy. It is. So it's giving like, yeah, definitely unhealed. And because he chose his comfort zone, because that's easier for him and he can master the low vibrational energies, you're a challenge to him. And that's why he reverted back. Yeah, he's young. We're both 21. Yeah, exactly. You got a whole life ahead of you, honey. And plus, it's your 20s. Have fun. As somebody in her 30s, like when I was 21, damn, I was doing other things. But I was a very free spirit. Yeah, women usually are. Your feminine energies usually are. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have fun, because 35 is old. You're only as old as you feel, though. You just gotta tweak some things every now and then, right? But yes, I do feel it. I do. You feel 14? It's okay. I feel like I'm like 16. I guess with some of the aesthetic, I do come off as like a bit fun, but I honor my inner child. That's the thing. Like my younger self would have died to have had a bedroom like this, let alone all the leopard, all of it, right? This is like my dream, and now here we are. Hi, and then some. And plus, I've always wanted a Ninetales plush, which I love. Yes. Oh, you're gonna ask one more? For sure. Absolutely, Earth Angel. It's okay. When I was 21, I still felt like I was 14 too. Just funsies. I do love me my leopards. Yes, I do. Cheetahs are cute too. They are. Yeah, and it's because she's jealous of you. Does she have a lot of wrinkles? Does she blame stretch marks on you? Does she, pin all of that on you? Right? That's not right. She's just jealous of you. That's what it is. And it's unfortunate. Has a snow leopard on his forearm. See, this is why I love the colored leopard, the natural leopard. Snow leopards are cute too, but yeah. Who am I jealous of? Nobody. No. You did mess up her belly button at birth. It is hot though. Yeah. Yeah, the tattoo, yeah. I'm not jealous of anybody. That's the thing. When you go through such a healing journey, when you realize, jealousy is a waste of time. Yeah, I could waste my time being jealous of people who are further along than me, but that's when I learned, you gotta be in competition with yourself. That's where your focus should be. Don't look outside of your lane, because you're gonna crash, right? I am a very much taken woman. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm in my 30s. And if you're trying to find a girlfriend on a YouTube live stream, I don't know how well that's gonna work for you. And see, that's what he wants. He wants like, oh yeah, you want to see the rest of them? And it's like, there's that validation again, right? There you go, Ragnar. There you go. I know, and it's that curiosity, but that's how they draw you in. It's like, dog. Oh my god, Nightbot deleted it. Oh my god, no, Nightbot. Okay, I have to get into Nightbot again because I think an update happened. My restrictions are like, Will Francine hire me for the job at the admissions? Okay. So Earth Angel 21705. All good, Ragnar. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. So, for Earth Angel, will Francine hire her for the job at the admissions? Okay. I'm seeing success. Get more information. It's up to you. Okay. I'm not getting a definitive yes or no. It's still up in the air. But I'm seeing don't stop. So maybe don't stop pursuing this, you know? When will Earth Angel? Okay, chill. In the near future. Okay. It's not the time right now, but there's going to be some space for you if need be. Yeah, let's see. Does she like Earth Angel as a person? Big happy changes. I like that. You're ready. Okay. Yeah, she likes you so far. No need to worry. Okay. Okay. Very promising. There you go, Avani. I like the way you work. But yeah, Francine likes you so far. Absolutely, Earth Angel. You worked under her? Okay. That's why I'm like saying so far, because I had to get more information card though, because it's like, okay, maybe she doesn't know too much about you, you know? You may have worked underneath her, but I don't know. I've worked for people that barely knew me, so a long time ago, right? Yep, but I didn't get any negative cards, so definitely. There you go. Good, good. There you go, Avani. Good night, Ragnar. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for being here. But yeah, Earth Angel, yeah, I'm getting a good vibe off of her. A good vibe when it comes to you. She may not recognize you now because you're an entirely different person now. 7 in the morning there. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Nice. There you go, Ragnar. I didn't know about that. I have no idea what that is. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Cool. I still have much to learn about that culture, but that's awesome. What is this godly idol in charge of? Because I know there's some that are in charge of fertility, and others for other matters. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Nice. 220, 222 on the live timer. Do I still have a love for him, though, somewhere in me somehow? I think so. I don't think that's ever gonna die. We always have that one that got away, right? And I think that's him for you. And that's okay. Yeah, right? Like, you've got that, like, wall up. You've got that boundary up with that. So, that's okay. We all have that one person, or at least a couple people, you know? Sometimes it can be a couple people, a handful, you know? They always the woulda, shoulda, coulda, you know, what would have happened? Or like, you know, just wasn't meant to be. Maybe not in this time frame. Maybe later on in life. Remember when I was telling you about that? Who knows? Maybe later on in life you two come back together and it's like, wow, we've learned a lot. Wow, we were dumb back then, right? Maybe you'll get to see the healed version of him. And like I said, he's got to lose access to you in order to, you know. But yeah. I just hope I'm not saying this right now and then end up sleeping with him. Sure hope that doesn't happen. Don't let that happen. You're gonna hate yourself. You're gonna hate yourself for doing that. Plus, you don't want to be disappointed. I'm kidding. Who knows? Maybe he's not disappointing. I don't know. He's as tempting. There we go. Yep. Sure is. Sure is. And who knows? Maybe you're meant to like qualities within him that are in somebody who's actually meant for you, right? That does happen. There is a bunch of guys that I met before meeting the boyfriend that they all had little pieces of his personality, but not quite. And it was like, would I be settling with these guys? Or, you know, and I'm glad I didn't go with those guys because it was like, I would have been very disappointed. Ragnar, Avani did not fail any test. Don't be talking to Avani that way. Avani hasn't failed anything right now. Avani's been learning. All good. All good. Just be nice to each other. There you go. And listen to your intuition, right? You're maybe meant to like certain qualities that he has because it's leading you to somebody, you know, it's just like, oh, you like that? Okay, okay. Good. You're gonna like this person coming in. You're gonna like this guy. Right? Yep. Keep calm and carry on. Yep. Yes. Yes, you do, Archangel. I have them all written down here. But we got through the list. We're good. Can be. Can be. Girl, it's okay. That's completely okay, Earth Angel. That happens when you're healing. So they give me what I want, and I have them. There you go. There you go. I don't think I've heard of that one. There you go, Avani. And you know what? You know what's really funny? Is there was this one specific guy way before I met the boyfriend that I could not like get him off my mind. I could not for the life of me because I loved his qualities. And it turns out the boyfriend had most of those qualities, but not the shady qualities that that guy had. Right? Right? The mature, charismatic side. Oh, Libras are a master at charisma. Oh, yes. But also, another fun fact is you want to know something? If you look into the birth charts of all the dictators over history, they all have Libra placements within their big three or Pisces. So the charisma, I'm not saying anything bad about those placements, okay? But if you're unhealed, okay, the charisma out the wazoo, you know how to use people, right? That side that was patient with me, that taught me, that was encouraging and safe, yeah. Crazy lunatic that wrote books on how to be powerful and stop letting emotions take over. Hey, you know, everything's delusional until it's genius and it works, right? You're from Brazil. I'm from Canada. There you go, right? You don't have to be exactly like these people, but if they have certain points, you can respect it and utilize it. There you go, Avani. There you go. I wish you well with that. Oh, you thought I was from the States. No. Nope. Absolutely, Avani. Absolutely. Yep. Going into rooms and earning presents. Yep. You got to just walk shoulders back and look. Have that look in your eyes like, I know what all of you did last summer. That's the secret. That's the secret. Gotta have the shoulders back, the chin tilted down a little bit, and you gotta have that look in your eye like you know what every single person in that room did last summer. If she was, I would have visited by now. Exactly, Ktox, right? If I would have been in the States, yeah, we would be having coffee. We would be, girl, I would probably be your neighbor. Which I would happily take care of little baby Skylar. Oh my god. Just vibe. It's just like, just have happy baby times. Have an ice cream. It's been hard to get anything started. Yeah, I understand that, Avani, but you're being pushed out of those environments for a reason because you're not meant to prosper there. You found one, Earth Angel? If only you were on the other side of Canada, it would be much closer. Right, right? One day, one day. Okay, so for Earth Angel, 231.53. No, you've never been west? Okay. Does Dika, is it Deka or Dika? H, no, I hate her. Let's see. Not the right time. Okay, maybe asking others why you have a problem with her. Okay. Yeah, little does she know. Yeah, there you go. There you go. But yeah, for you, Earth Angel, I did see the ask for help from others. I was getting like, she's probably asking other people like, what's with Earth Angel? What's with them on? Does she not like me? You know, that kind of like deer in the headlights kind of look. It's like some people just can't read the room. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. You will get blocked if you ask any more. Thank you. Nope. Yeah, hate is powerful. It is. It is. No, I'm not pulling a freebie. I don't do freebies. And love is powerful too. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I got that she's asking people like, so what's up with Earth Angel? Right? You are asking, you're pestering in my stream. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that anymore. I'm done being nice. There we go. That's how we protect the peace. I give you chances until you mess up. Ain't gonna happen. Surprised Nightbot didn't get him. Hi Jason, how you doing? Yeah, for sure, Avani. Yeah, right? Good. Maybe because I was threatening Nightbot a little bit earlier, going like, I'm gonna have to fiddle with some settings, and Nightbot was like, oh. But Nightbot has been helpful. For the most part. Getting rid of the ones that don't need to be here that do spam. How to get Nightbot to read the room. There's something that's going to happen at the farm. It's like a coworker pumpkin patch thing, and you know who's going to be there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited though. There's going to be animals and puppies. You're so excited. Yeah, just focus your energy away from him. Focus it on the animals and the puppies and the pumpkins. Pumpkins. Are you able to pick pumpkins this time? Like, pick out, if you can, visualize your favorite pumpkin. Get excited for a pumpkin. I get excited for pumpkins. I want a pumpkin. I want to carve a pumpkin again. I don't want to do it on stream because your girl is clumsy. Yeah, the pumpkin. Yeah. See, that's where you focus your energy and be like, yeah, no, not dealing with that. I'm not giving you any of this. Okay. Doctor the hand. Pumpkins, puppies, animals. Your energy is going to be irresistible though. It's going to be like, even though I know he's going to be there, I'm just going to be your magical... Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Don't let him have power over you. Don't let this whole situation have power over you. You felt what you needed to feel. And now you're out of the darkness. And here you are. He cannot take that magic from you. Yeah, how's he gonna feel? Right? Exactly. It doesn't matter how he's gonna feel. He can feel whatever he needs to over there. Mm. You can't touch my vibe. Bad. All right, guys, I am going to go in about 20 minutes or so. Going to hang out for another 20 minutes. Because I'm not necessarily doing a tarot stream tomorrow, we're going to get into some final messages. Yeah, thumbs down. Thumbs down to him. Just if he looks your way and if he comes over to you and just go like, "Hello," and just go thumbs down. And don't say anything. Or just visualize giving him like a thumbs down. I know it hurts a lot more than the middle finger. Oh, you want to tap into it? Yeah, we can. Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know when you're ready. Yeah, how's he gonna feel when they go to the pumpkin patch? Just for funsies. Just for funsies. That's right. That's right. Yes. Yes. Feeling myself. Yes. Flower in your hair, cute plaid jacket, hair and pigtails. Oh, the hair and pigtails is a big move. That's a big move. That is a very big move. That's like going for the jugular. It's gonna be so cute. Ah! Oh, I wish I could see. I wish I could see. I don't know if I have you on Instagram, but I'll help you up. Just be like, yes, Avani, yes, the razzle dazzle. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. So whenever you're ready, we can get started on how he's going to feel at the pumpkin patch. Okay, okay. Good. Don't be shy. Send it to me. Yep, no problem, Avani. You're good. But yeah, don't be shy. Send it to me. You can send it to me. I'll be like... Hello, Floma. How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, we need to see. Thank you. Thank you. It's copyright-free playlist, so we're just rocking with some tunes. I like to groove. It's on Epidemic Sound. It's on YouTube, so that's their channel. Okay, perfect, Avani. All right, 24408. Perfect, 24408. Okay, so please and thank you, spirits. What? Ooh, hello. How is Mac gonna be feeling? Seeing Avani at the pumpkin patch coworker thing. Okay, all right. So I am seeing the Fool over here. We got the Eight of Wands. Okay. Wheel of Fortune upright. Oh, he's gonna think he's the man over here. He's gonna be feeling on top of his game too, but the fact that there's no evil in tarot. There's extremists in anything. I channel the light. So get that out of my chat right now. Thank you. Anyways. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright and we have the King of Pentacles. So he's going to be feeling like the man a little bit. And we got the Two of Swords. So he's going to feel like, wait, hold on. What? Avani, like, he's going to be in his head about this a little bit though. Going like, wait, do I not have what it takes? Like, on the outward, like, he's going to be very, very concerned about his outward appearance, okay? He's really going to be concerned about that because you want nothing to do with him. That's the thing. He's going to be like, what? Is there a stain on my shirt? Like, what's going on? Like, you may see him like, oh, you know the line in Clumsy by Fergie? He got me primping, oh, stumbling, oh, pimping, oh. Yeah, like that. And it's just like, wait, you know, just like, do I smell? Like, what's happening? Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah. Oh, yes, John. Absolutely. Have a fun day, right? Yeah, but with the Eight of Wands, it's like, wants to speed up the process here. How else? What else do we need to see regarding this about Pumpkin Patch Day? Pumpkin Patch Day about Matt towards Avani. Yeah, oh, yeah. He's going to be wrestling with some things here. He's going to try to talk to you, and I mean, yeah, you're going to probably just keep it surface level, like, just pretend that everything's all right. Yeah, you did go to this farm in June as well. Yeah, exactly. But we have the Knight of Swords. So he's going to try to, like, talk to you in any way, shape, or form that he can. And you're going to be like, no. He's going to feel the lack of emotions. He's really going to feel that. But yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. It's like he's going to try to stay optimistic, but like this is going to be like a very big blow to the ego. And it's like, well, maybe you shouldn't be like that, right? Hello. And yeah, this is, I don't want anybody to feel pain, but this is really going to like hit him in the ego heart, not necessarily like the heart space, but like, you know, it's going to be like, what's wrong with me? Why doesn't Avani want to... Doesn't everybody like me? Right? Yeah, he's going to be wondering what changed. Oh, yeah. That's where this Two of Swords is. This is like indecision. This is like, what do I do? You're like breaking him. Yeah, exactly. We were really interacting and I was showing such interest in him. Yeah, you were. Yeah, the heavy flirting. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They do it like a sport. That's their arena. Okay, so I feel like pulling the tea leaves a little bit, though. I feel like pulling some tea leaves. So let me just shuffle this up real quick and let's just see. So about the pumpkin patch. Well, what's the vibe gonna be like? Oh, that just like whipped right out. He's going to try to pay attention to other energies, but it's like he's going to keep wanting to get that attention from you. And you're over here in your position of authority. Yeah, you're like, that's my energy. Thanks. And yeah, we got the broken wishbone over here. Yeah, he's going to be talking to some other feminine coworkers and stuff. Yeah, dark woman, dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. We got goldfish here, increase in material wealth, spiritual growth. Look at you go, Avani. Yeah, plenty of material things. Yeah, indecisiveness for him. That's the second confirmation. You may notice flies maybe all around him. um, it's not that he would smell or anything. You know, going out to the farm, yes, there's gonna be flies. There's gonna be flies. But we have a period of ill health, depression. Yeah, this is gonna, not that we want anybody to sink, but like when you're placed in egoic things, okay, that's something that needs to die, right? Yeah, they're called tea leaves. These are oracle cards. Okay, stepping into a new experience. Yeah, this is new for him because he's used to being the one in control. He's used to being the one that's like the puppet master for all social interactions. And the fact that he doesn't have control over you is going to drive this man crazy up in here. His ego won't know what to do. We have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, but it's really giving your energy is going to be like happy dolphin energy. You know how dolphins are just like, yeah, this is fun. They're like the dogs of the sea. It's great. That's, yeah. Yeah, and your heart space is like open, but not to him. It's like, the magic, the magic. Yeah, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Oh, he's going to try. He's going to try. But we have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So, yeah, you may see cobwebs just to know that you are protected, Avani, okay? So, I love this. Like, look at you in your power. Look at you. If you were wearing a graduation cap, I would be moving it. I would be like, you did it. Amen. Amen, right? Right? And I love that you're getting back to that. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But yeah, he's gonna be feeling some type of way. So how else is he gonna be feeling? Oh yeah. One day. Dolphin might be your spirit animal. I don't blame you. You do give me dolphin vibes in the best way possible. I love dolphins. I wanna pet a dolphin once. I want to swim with dolphins. That'd be so cool. Universe, please. One day. Yeah, okay. This man's going to be stressed. It's going to be a new level of stress. Yeah, elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Yeah, he's going to be feeling like you're playing some sort of trick on him. But no, this isn't a cat and mouse game over here. Yeah, and we have the mirroring energy too. He's going to try to shift his energy up to your level, but that requires some healing. And I don't think he's going to try to emulate it, but it's not going to work. Yeah, we have clinging, emotional storm over here. Oh, yeah, he's going to have like this look on his face. He's not going to be able to hide it. I think there's going to be people like around him going like, hey, are you okay? Like, what's up? Like, Matt, what's going on? Like, why are you, why so glum, chum? And he's not going to be able to talk about it. And we have conflicted. Sorrow, yeah. And you're over here in your peace. So he might be more quiet than normal. He may, hold back. It's not, like I said, we don't want to inflict pain on anybody. We don't wish that on nobody. But he's not going to be able to play you. And this is going to be like, oh man. It's kind of like a, what do you mean I don't have control? Yeah, this is really going to test you too, and you're on the right path. I got the arrow card, and I also got the bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Yeah, so I think this is going to like either visibly shake him because yeah, you're not really going to want to be around him. And I don't think that's normal for him because, when they're in that energy, they're like, everybody likes me. Why don't you want to be around me? Why doesn't my presence make you happy? Like God's gift a little bit, just a little bit, like why can't I be charismatic with you, right? But yeah, we have the Magician, but we also have the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? So he's going to try, but he's not going to be successful here. He wants to be. He keeps wanting to put that upright, but Six of Wands, normally when it's upright, it's victory, recognition, reward for merit. And Magician is like, I'm going to do what I can. Yeah. No, exactly. It's more about protection. Exactly. And yeah, this is gonna bring up some instability for him. So, but you know what? This is divinely orchestrated, to be fully honest, because I think you're the one who's meant to break him. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune upright. You're going to be doing a good thing here. This is divinely orchestrated. This was fated, by the way. So, yeah, and we have Six of Pentacles. So the universe is going to bless you in certain ways just for standing your ground, okay? You're going to have some surprises, So I can't wait to see the pumpkin. I can't wait to see what you do with it. If you're going to carve it and such. I don't know. My favorite part is being able to carve it, but also roasting the seeds. So it's like, oh, the seeds are my favorite part. Yeah, that's what you've been realizing. Yeah. And sometimes it is. And like I said, maybe later on down the road, you're going to meet up again in the healed version. And who knows, maybe this is a delayed love story. But I wouldn't hold on to that outcome. This is more so like, this is teaching you both things. That you are strong within yourself. And you got this. And then on his side, how not to use people like that. How not to be like that. You know? If you're going to be with somebody, be with somebody. If you're going to act single, then you might as well be single. That's kind of what I'm getting. But yeah, you're meant to humble him, for sure. So that's what I got. That's the vibe. That's the energy. Because if I keep pulling, it's going to be the same message over and over. Spirit's like, yeah, that's pretty much it. The last thought of his, I feel like she's someone really important in my life. Yeah. Yeah, just not in the way that your ego wants it to be, right? And that can happen, even for ourselves, right? We do feel sometimes people are fated in our lives, and it's for other reasons than what we believe. And yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes, I am. Avani ain't one to be messed with. No. Perfect. Well, you're gonna crush it. Just focus on looking your best, looking your cutest, get that vibe up, okay? And try not to get triggered when he's around. That's when, as soon as you feel that in your tummy, you're just like, and then you transmute it. That is a superpower all in its own. All in its own, because you are not a puppet. You're not a puppet. I love it. This is so good. So good. Plus, you got other things to look forward to. You got big things. Big things. Ooh. I was going to say, try to find the biggest pumpkin, but you're going to have to carry that. So, ooh, I wonder if there's going to be somebody that can help you with that. Not him, though. All right, so I'm gonna go in a couple of moments here. Yeah, like a puppet. Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes the manipulators, they make you feel like that. The charismatic ones, they're right where they have you right where they want you, kind of thing, right? And it's just like manipulate the situation. And it's like, I will not be manipulated. Snip, snip to those strings. Like Ariana Grande in Seven Rings. Rather be tied up with cords and not strings. Yep, no. Write my own checks, I can write what I sing, yeah. It's flipping the narrative. You faced a really big test, and I love that for you, girl. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. It's going to be great. And get somebody else to help you with it. Oh, that's going to be like just an ego. Good, you should be. I'm proud of you. I love that. Sure can. Yes, Hannah, for sure. You can be my last one for tonight. Yeah, right? Yeah, play into your feminine, right? And look like you're struggling. If he comes over to help you, go, oh, no, I need a strong man. Thanks. I'm just kidding. No, that's a little too, see you next Tuesday. Yeah. I would, though. I would do that. Just, you know. Another strong man. Anybody, right? And just ignore him and just go, can anybody help me with this? Just peel his hands off your pumpkin. Go, ew. Anybody? Anybody who doesn't have a girlfriend? Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, oh no, wait, that's me. God. That's what I would do in that situation. But that's Brittany. I've been here a longer time. Several years. All right, so I'm just waiting on Hannah. Oh yeah, the list is open. Yep, absolutely. Hi, Elegant. How you doing? I'm in Alberta. I was born in BC though. Good, Elegant, good. Have I ever been to SawCon? No, because that sounds not like my vibe. But I respect it for those that is their vibe. Everybody has their things. All right. Well, that's an instant ban. Do I use herb? Yes, I do. Just not on here. Any favorites? I prefer indica. Because it helps my ADHD brain. Helps me have a coherent thought. Rather than just, my mind's always busy, so... Oh, you just started reading Lore Olympus and it's beautiful. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm writing it down because I need some suggestions. I need some good suggestions. You think I'd love it? All right. All right. I may have to give that a shot. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it because I want to be like completely like just brand new information. How's the weather right now? Let me just see what it is. Forbidden romance. Ooh, Persephone and Hades. Ooh. It's 13 degrees Celsius where I'm at right now. Okay. Okay. I'm here for it. Oh, it's in comic format. Oh, I kind of like that. I like that. I used to be into manga and stuff like that. So I like myself some good comics. All right, so I am going to stay on for another few minutes or so. I do know that there were some people interested in readings, but I haven't seen anything yet. So I'm going to give them some time. But other than that, your girl's going to go for the night. In a good, I'll give it 15 minutes. Caught my eye at the bookstore and instantly felt drawn to it, like it's what I should be reading right now. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I'm down. That's awesome. Right, right. It shows how feminine energies can be both, you know, queen of the underworld, you know, love and light. How do people get my readings? So you can purchase through PayPal. All the tiers are in the pinned comment. Same with the links. Okay. So if you want a yes or no question, it's $5.55. For a regular question, it's $10.10. And you can purchase on my website too. Both my PayPal and my website link are there. There you go. There you go. Shift your focus. Ooh. I love that for you, Avani. See, books are a comfort no matter the format, right? Yeah, it's just like, look at this. You're gonna love this, right? It's just like, Spirit's trying to like turn your head. The guides are just like, look this way. Look this way. Yeah, and then I looked down and said the inevitable ruin, and the author said Matt, and you're like, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is, right? I love that. It's like, damn, okay, spirits ain't playing today. All right, rose-colored glasses off, I can read that. Big bold letters. Yeah, they really wanted to make sure you saw that, and they were just like, I've had those moments in my life too. All right. Give it about 10 more minutes, guys, and then your girl's gonna go. So if you're still interested in getting a reading, all the info's in the pinned comment. You can purchase through there. You're looking at the book right now. I love that. Woo! I can't wait to start spooky season. Oh my goodness. I get to bring out my glitter pumpkins, guys. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. That's gonna be really pretty. Bring out the glitter pumpkins. I do have some. I have a silver pumpkin. I wish I would have gotten the gold. It's okay. I have some orange sparkle pumpkins. They're really tiny, and they're just so cute. I had them on the channel a while back, but we'll bring them back. Maybe I'll decorate the backspace there with like a little Halloween vibe there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Christina, thank you so much. What's coming towards you in love? Yeah, for sure. All right. Your timestamp is 3/12/30. All right. So let's get that going here. Oops. Doesn't want me to cleanse the space. Well, we're going to cleanse the space. Perfect. All right. So coming towards Christina in love. Ooh, my other love deck here. We're going to start off with the Romance Angels. We're going to send off here. Now, completely single, hey? Just want to clarify. Coming towards you in love. It's coming towards, yep, okay, for sure. Just wanted to confirm. Coming towards Christina in love. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay. So I'm getting there is a certain energy here that, okay, because I don't normally get the deception card too often. But we have deception, getting to know each other, and then we have passion here. But then we also have retreat. So there is an energy coming up that is going to seem like it's going somewhere, but it's really only for 18 plus times. I mean, if you need to get your needs met, this is probably a good one. We got playfulness here. And release your ex. Okay. Okay. I'm not getting an ex energy per se, but I am getting somebody who wants to get to know you better coming up. But yeah, I'm 10 years single now. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, if the ex from 10 years ago is coming back in now. Yeah. Whew, I'm getting PTSD. Jeez. Okay, so, what other deck do I want to use? Trusty Rider Waite. We'll get in there. Ooh, there's another energy here too. So if you turn down that passion, you know, just strictly passion, we're going to call it energy. You're welcome, Avani. Have a good one. This newer energy, we have another one coming in. We do have a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, somebody emotionally mature. Now, tell me more about this masculine coming through. Okay. We love to see it. We love to see it. 10 of Pentacles, very stable. Balanced. Okay. Okay. I like this so far. Looking for long-term commitment. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have somebody else. So the newer energy coming in. You travel so much, you don't know where your person is. But you know what? With you traveling so much, you have so many options. Like we have soulmates all over this planet, right? Because we don't align with all of our soulmates in every lifetime. I mean, if we did, it'd be very exhausting. We'd be constantly on the go. But yeah. Okay, give me 1 second because I want to pull out the attributes here because I want to tap into this energy. So when you reject the just strictly passion, nothing else, you know, when you reject that because that's not necessarily what you're looking for, you want something worth a damn, you know. I'm getting yeah, but they just one night stand. Yeah. So when you reject that one night stand energy, this is when the universe is sending you somebody worth a damn. Okay, so we're gonna see how this plays out. Okay, so who is this King of Cups coming through? This worth a damn energy for Christina. I'm just giving it a good shake. I'm sorry if it's loud. Okay. Okay, eyes are closed. Who is this King of Cups? Describe this King of Cups, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, that wasn't enough. Okay, we're going to try one more time. Describe this King of Cups, please and thank you. And there. Okay, we got some more. Okay. We got some more. All right. Ooh, okay. South American, okay, or could have South American ancestry. Okay. Okay, could be a little bit on the chunkier side a little bit. I'm not seeing super heavy though. I'm thinking like moderate dad bod, but total sweetheart. Like I'm really getting that energy with this King of Cups. Has a heart-shaped face. Okay, so he could have like a widow's peak that gives him like this heart-shaped face. Okay. Okay. That just confirmed it. I just picked that up. Cat-like features. Okay, so it could have like kind of like a cat eye to him, like a natural cat eye. His eyes are gonna like kind of like, oh, they're so okay, you're really gonna be drawn by his eyes. He's gonna have a pointed nose. Okay. Non-competitive. Okay, I like that. He's not really a competitive guy. I like that. Very chill is what I'm getting. He could be into reggae music. Okay. I do have punk. He could be into punk music or like give off kind of like a punk vibe, like aesthetic. Yeah, he's very transparent. Okay, he's gonna be very honest with you. I like that. Ooh, originality. Okay, so he's one of a kind. This is like a one of a kind person. You're really gonna like this. Not like anybody else. This is like he's really authentically himself, and I don't know how to better describe it other than that. He has his own flavor. We have the letter S, so his name is going to start with an S. Okay. What else can I pull? Okay. Okay. I'm being called to no, Spirit said not that one. Give me 1 second here. So I want to see about this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Cups. He doesn't necessarily have to have water placements or be a water sign, but he could have just like, he's just very emotionally mature. I like that. I like that energy for you, Christina. This is a very, very lovely, lovely energy. Just give me 1 second here. So let's see. Ooh, date. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely somebody new. I like that. Definitely gonna want to take you out on a date. Right, exactly. Okay, strong connection. Ooh. I'm seeing like almost like instant friends. Yeah, right. And we have butterfly. This is transformational. This is actually like you've done some significant healing on yourself. I know this has been a very, very long period of time for you, but this was necessary because I think he has too. I think you two definitely have a lot more in common than you know. And he has a little bit hidden behind the covers here, like underneath the facade, but I'm not seeing it as I'm not seeing this as like he's lying to you or anything. It's just King of Cups. They're very deep, but they throw up this like mask in order to protect themselves, protect their heart, right? And you do too. Absolutely. And yeah, what I'm getting here is like, I think for him, it's been so long since he's met somebody amazing or like worth a damn. Yeah, let me see. That was my next question. I'm looking for my deck. Where's that deck? I want my time frame deck, please, and thank you, Spirit. Thank you for uncovering that. Okay, you could meet him on a Friday. Okay, but let's see. Can I get a time frame of when she's gonna meet this man's? When is Christina gonna meet this King of Cups man here? Okay. Free in the choice of the moment. I got vacation in reverse. Okay, so for you, it's a work trip for sure. Okay, ooh. I'm not getting a specific time frame. You're definitely going to meet him on a Friday, though. I do feel that. And you're going to see some ladybugs before you do. It could be online. It could be in person. Okay. Ladybugs are going to be significant, but this is a lucky time. This is fated. So I think that's also why I'm not able to get too much. You're able to get like little pieces because you're meant to know a little bit, but detach. Are you going somewhere with this Friday? Let me ask. Is it going to be this Friday that they meet? Get more information. Okay. Okay. So Spirit did say you're going to meet him on a Friday. Because my day of the week cards don't come out for no reason, right? You have to work at home. Gotcha. Communicate. Okay. Ooh, I also got 11 days, 11 weeks. So November could be significant. Okay. He could be born in November. That would make sense if he does have water placement. Scorpio season is in November as well. Okay. So I just want to sneak peek a little bit. How is this going to play out? Right? I go on the bar, but they just losers over there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How's this gonna play out? Strength, justice, ace of swords. Okay. I'm getting you may have an intuitive nudge to go somewhere. Okay. And it's gonna be like really nagging at you. Like, I have to go here for some reason. Or like, you just feel really compelled to just go, right? And we have strength and we have justice. Okay, so whenever I get major arcana in how will this play out reading, when I get to that portion and I get the ace of swords, it's like you're going to be intuitively nudged because this is divinely orchestrated. You're meant to meet this man. The universe has been listening to your prayers, been listening to your wants, been listening to you. And you've done amazing work on yourself. And there's finally finally space, right? Even though there has been space, but it's like it's finally coming through. Anything else? Okay. I keep getting you're on the road to this pardon me, on the road to success. My goodness. Okay, spirit's attacking my throat chakra. That's weird. Okay. Okay. So yeah, mountain road. I don't know if mountains are significant, but whenever I get this, it's like you're well on your journey. Okay, don't try not to focus too much on it. Go with the flow, because this is what's coming up here. It's coming up. And that 11/11, like I said, November, but 11 days, 11 weeks. And I hope it's not 11 weeks, but you know what? I feel like this is going to be well worth the wait. And you've been waiting a long ass time. And I believe he has too. So what's the blockage? What's the blockage? Oh, I'm getting on his side. There's a blockage. Okay, so he's finally getting rid of a negative feminine energy in his life. Yeah, because we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Things are imbalanced because of this feminine energy, but he's finally letting go of her. Pardon me. It could be an ex-wife or, I don't know. Let me ask, does he have kids? Does he have kids? Get more information. Okay. I'm not meant to ask that. I'm not even getting it. Okay. Because I was wondering if there's kids involved or something. Could be dealing with something like that. Hi, Bo. Okay, so is there anything else that I can pull? Can I give Christina some advice? I'm getting excited from this. So you're going to be very, very satisfied with this man, okay? Hopefully. But let's see. What do we have for Christina here? What's the advice in the meantime? Let it unfold. It is out of your control. Okay, yeah, that's why I keep getting the blockages here, because I'm like, okay, all right, it's playing out how it needs to. Keep going. You're doing a good job. Sunflowers are significant. Ah, okay. You're on someone's mind and you can do this. Okay, so I'm getting that you two don't know each other, but he's secretly manifesting someone like you. He's literally like manifesting you as we speak, because he's like almost, I did this before I met the boyfriend. Literally, I manifested my boyfriend. I wrote down everything I wanted in a man. And I think he's like having like either like a mental list or like he's saying it out loud, going like, I want this in somebody. I don't want to waste my time. I'm done with this. I'm done with that, right? You're manifesting all the time. Well, I'm getting this heavy sense that you're manifesting each other. So this is so cute. I love it. And cute in a good way. Like, I love love. And I love how it all comes together. But yeah, owls could be significant too. Okay. But yeah, let it unfold. It is out of your control. But a lot of psychics tell me, Cruz, that's why I'm not coming. You have curse. I don't think that you do. You do not. I would be careful of some readers saying you're cursed, because like that's, I don't know. I don't see that here at all. Sometimes we're put on hold for a minute. I was definitely put on hold before I met the boyfriend, and so was he. Until he got out of his situation and I got out of mine. Oh, you got the notification finally. Thank you, Bo. Thank you. I hope you're well too. Yeah, you know, I don't think you're cursed in love. I don't see that at all. You have been doing a lot of work on yourself. A lot of work. And it's all coming together, and divine timing is rarely within sync with our own, right? Oh, I would feel it, Christina. I would feel it if you were cursed. Beware of some readers that like really do that to their patrons here, because some people really do, yeah, they like to fearmonger and get people hooked and like scared. That's not cool. If I were to sense that there was something on you, you paid $1,000 for somebody to tell you that you're cursed. Oh my God. Yeah, those people are, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got roped into that. I'm so sorry. But I don't see any of that. I would definitely let you know if there was a presence because I'm very energy sensitive, but you don't. You don't. You may think you are because it's been so long, but that's also a blockage too, right? When we think, because the mind's a powerful tool, right? If we believe something, well then we believe that that's our reality, right? You are not cursed. I know you're not. I would have called it right at the beginning. You're welcome. You're welcome. So whenever you go thinking, oh, I'm cursed. Yeah, this is why this isn't coming to me. Don't affirm that. Go, no, no. You may want to listen to a cord cutting subliminal or frequency if you would like. I do offer them. They're free on my channel, the frequencies playlist. I do have a cord cutting one. You can cut that with a negative it can be for anything, energetic cords, and it can also be for negative thinking as well. So for free on my YouTube there in the frequencies playlist. You're welcome. I wish you nothing but the best. It's gonna go great. You're welcome. Absolutely. All right. So your girl is gonna go. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you lots, and I hope to see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll try to do a gaming stream tomorrow. I think I want to take a break from tarot a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I kind of want to play Wobbly World, if you've ever heard of that. Same to you, Bo. Same to you. Same to you. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna try to do that, and yeah, we'll look into it. Oh, you want to buy a mini reading? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It's not too late. Not too late. I was just about to end it, but that's okay. I can squeeze you in. Thank you. Thank you. Disregard the goodbye messages. Yep, no problem. Take your time. It's called Switched. Okay. Okay. It's funny. Okay. I'll have to write that down. I'll have to find some time to watch some movies. I should really allow myself some time to do that. Thank you. Do I like Kanye? He's okay. He's okay. I respect him. I respect his music. John Schneidler, Denise Richards, about bullying and learning to love one another. Aw. Chick flick too, but it's good. I love me some chick flicks. There you go. Hey, you know what? Some chick flicks, it doesn't matter who you are. You can enjoy them. Some of them are really well written. They can be funny. 33333 on the live timer. Okay, it's free. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's on Prime. Okay, good. Good. Because I was about to ask, what streaming service is it on? I did a big purge a while back of like, I need to cut back on all these things. Yep, I'm on. I do have Prime. That's the one that I keep. None of it, because I live in Canada. I don't live in the US. Unexpected. Okay. Everybody thinks I'm in the States. What part of Canada? Western. Sure. All right, Shadow, for sure, for sure. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right, so what's your question, Shadow? 33521. Hello, welcome. Sorry about that, we reconnected. I just turned 27 yesterday. Oh, happy birthday, Shadow. What can I expect in the next 3 years of my life? And by God's grace, I had a very comfortable 27 years. What can I do to make it more better and independent? Okay, so let's see. The next 3 years. Okay, what's the vibe of the next 3 years for Shadow? And my lucky number 27. I like that. Okay. Next 3 years for Shadow. Next 3 years for Shadow. Okay, so I want to mention you're about to enter into your Saturn return coming up in this time frame. So you are going to have some innovative ways of making money. I don't know if you're going to branch out on your own business or something like that. And I'm seeing it's going to be a slow process, but it's going to be a really good build for you. Okay. And we do have the world. So you could be traveling the world. And it's also, the world talks about closing of one chapter and beginning anew. And when we go through our Saturn return, I don't know if you've ever heard about that. That normally happens every 27 to 30 years in our lifetime. Some of us, if we're lucky enough, we go through 2. Okay. Sometimes 3, depending on. And they can be repeating patterns. What have you learned? What, I don't know if you've ever gotten into a birth chart before, but you may want to look at, first, doing it if you've never done it. Second, look to where your Saturn is, because it'll tell you a lot more, like what house it's in. And if you ever need help, you can email me. My email is oradivinetarot222@gmail.com. We can get into that later. If you ever need some help with some insights on that. But essentially what I'm seeing here, it's regarding a lot of like stability and attaining that for yourself. And I see there's a little bit of like some harsh lessons, okay, but it's more of like eye-opening. It's more of like, okay, I can't operate like this much anymore. I have to think about things differently. And with the constant shifting of the world right now and our society and everything and the economy and all of that, it's kind of seems like a never-ending cycle, but you're going to learn to be a lot more adaptable. Okay? And trusting yourself a lot more, because we do have the 2 of Swords and we have the High Priestess, but we also have the 3 of Swords. So there is going to be a bit of a theme of where you're not trusting your intuition, and it's going to lead you to Three of Swords energy. Three of Swords is heartbreak. This is the harsh lessons that I'm talking about. And not trusting yourself will lead you into seemingly a string of bad luck. Okay, potentially. All I want to say is potentially. But when you learn to trust yourself more and stop second guessing yourself, and, you know, instead of asking everybody else, what should I do? Go inward. Okay. And only you will know what's best for you. Other people may have some good advice. And I wouldn't necessarily take everybody's advice to heart. Take it with a grain of salt. That's going to be your biggest lesson within these next 3 years. Okay. But when you do start trusting in yourself with this Two of Swords does talk about intuition and what's uncovered. We do have the moon there. Okay. Or sorry, what's hidden. Okay. But when you sit and ruminate on your own energy and on your own decisions and weigh the pros and cons for yourself without any external forces, it's going to lead you to 9 of Cups over the next 3 years. So how I like to think of it, I went through this myself because I used to second guess myself a lot. I used to take everybody else's advice except for my own. I used to listen to everybody else except for me. And when I started, getting in here, well, I was doing this. Learning how to tap into my intuition. Now, you don't have to turn to tarot. You don't have to turn to divination if you don't want to. If you feel called to learn, that's awesome. That might be something you're going towards, but that's entirely up to you. But you're going to find, with all of these like intuitive obstacle courses you're about to be going through, slowly but surely, okay, it's going to lead you into a better way of being, okay? And acing the karmic tests, especially seeing as the Saturn return within this time frame is going to be very significant, but it sets us up for the better, right? Yes, Saturn can be harsh with the lessons, but at the end of the day, we do get blessed when we, take the lesson for what it is and move forward, right? I'm liking this. Yes. So yeah, I always second guess myself, then second guess the second guess. Yeah. So this is one rule of thumb is your first thought, and intuition is calm. If you feel calm about something, if you feel like this wave of reassurance, that's the right thing for you. If you feel anxiety or like your heart starts pounding, that is anxiety, and that is also the second guessing, right? And intuition is usually the first thought that comes to mind, and then our logical brain steps in to challenge that. It's time to follow your intuition. And yes, you can balance logic within that, but weigh the pros and cons, but do what feels what's right and do what feels best for you. Okay. Now, we have the ego death here. So there is going to be a certain ego death for you within these next 3 years. So endings bring new beginnings, because whatever has to die off doesn't serve you anymore. You're going to notice a lot of that over the next 3 years. But everybody goes through this process, okay? And with the sun there, it's funny because the sun's over here. The sun is over here. This is actually going to be a lot shorter for you than you think. It's going to fly by. But with the 10 of Swords, it's going to feel like, oh God, you may fall into a bit of a depression, okay? I'm not manifesting that for you, but it happens to a lot of people during this time. But it's really going to be eye-opening. And it's leading you towards your judgment moment. Your judgment moment's a wake-up call. This is like okay, no, I see the light. I know what I have to do now. There's no more confusion. I'm rising up to the occasion. This is, the test. And then it's leading you to the sun. Also, I want to mention inner child healing is going to be significant. Okay? And you're going to be guided through it. You're guided through it. Your guides are going to be guiding you through it. You're going to have some help along the way. And if you ever need any help, I'm here as long as, well, I'm here. Hello, I do tarot readings. Yes, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the one thing over these next 3 years, Spirit is asking for you to remain optimistic through everything. Because we do have some painful energy cards here. But through all the chaos, try to look for the silver lining. If that's going to help you a lot more. And also, the page is a student. The page is skill building. And It's very optimistic. So I like that. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles too. So stable new beginning. So you may be finding different ways to make money for yourself, new business ventures, a bunch of different things here, Shadow. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Also, these next 3 years are going to make you painfully aware of what you really cling to that no longer serves you. Because the Four of Pentacles is clinging energy. That's like, no, this is mine. This is like scarcity mentality a little bit, right? So when you let go and let it flow and be open to different possibilities, it's going to ease the process. Yes, you're going to be challenged in every which way until spirit finally feels you let go. And then you're able to be guided, right? Okay. You may find some new hobbies or things that you've never tried before that are actually going to be, you're surprisingly going to be really good at, because I did see the Ace of Wands. So that's passionate new beginning, finding new passions, finding new outlets. You may be finding new outlets for anger, for stress, for sadness, okay, and learning how to cope with it. And I like that. I like that because we can always learn, and we're always, you know, growing, changing, healing from something. We're never done healing, really. I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you, and then I'm going to pull some guidance through this whole thing, okay? Oh, I love this. Before I even started shuffling, we have angels, okay? So your spiritual team, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You're going to be okay. I know a lot of people like to say, oh my God, your Saturn returns the most chaotic time of your life. And it's like, you know, mine was terrible. But like, you know, that some people's perspective on their own stuff, it's like, well, that's, you know, that's their journey. I don't know if yours is going to be that bad, to be fully honest, okay? And we have V, victory in some endeavor. So I like that. I like that a lot, Shadow. Okay, so what else do we have for Shadow in this 3-year period? Okay. Ooh, okay. So I don't know if you have a masculine that's close to you, okay? We do have dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. We do have the casket. I do want to say sometimes this does involve death, okay? Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation, okay? So I do want to prepare you for that. So spend as much time with your loved ones as you can. I mean, I always say that to anybody regardless. And we have romance over these next few years, okay? Romance is in the air, and new doors and opportunities for you if you're open to it, right? An archway, new possibilities and paths opening up. Okay, so I like this. There's many. It's going to be really good over the next 3 years. It's going to challenge you, but it's going to be really good. It's going to be awesome. I don't know. It's going to bring you exactly where you need to be. I don't know. When I was 27, okay, that was like 3 years ago. Crazy. I really went headfirst into this YouTube journey, okay? And it taught me a lot. There were so many hoops to jump through, so many obstacles, so many, you know, but it brought me here. And it was a wild, crazy ride, and it still is. But it pushed me. And through that, I started going live, right? And old me would have never done that. Would have never done that. I kept pulling the death card for myself during this time before I went live, and it was like I had to push myself out of my comfort zone. So that's what's gonna help you, okay? You're gonna be guided towards something that is surprisingly something you're gonna be really good at. You're gonna stop overthinking yourself, okay? Stop overthinking a lot of things. Let it go and let it flow, and you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do amazing, and I love that. I love that. So I want to pull some enchanted map for you. So advice for the next 3 years for Shadow. Advice for the next 3 years for Shadow. Okay, we have Spark in reverse. Okay. Strength upright, and we have Compass in reverse. Okay, I'm going to read this out for you. So this is for the next 3 years. Number 44, and 444 is divine protection. Okay, you may see 444 a lot. It's like a trust the process kind of thing. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember the real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. Your house number is 444. That's crazy. Yeah, so you are so protected through this. And I know it's easy to get swept up in like, everything sucks right now. I'm just like, right? When you're going through it. But it's a matter of like keeping that calm within you, keeping that peace. You're also going to be challenged with a lot of external things that are going to it's going to feel like you're crumbling with it. But I always talk about on this channel, if you build a solid foundation within you, okay, you're gonna figure out how to do it for yourself through these next 3 years. Nothing can shake you. You're building that inner strength, which is crazy, and I love it. You're gonna be pretty powerful, okay? You're gonna surprise yourself. Younger you would be like, hey, listen, I'm already surprising my younger self. She would die if she saw me doing this. She'd be like, how did we do that? Okay, so we have compass in reverse. What is your higher power right now? Whatever you constantly focus on long enough becomes your higher power. If you worry about financial insecurity, materialism is your idol. If you obsess over a relationship, that is your God, okay? If you're concerned about your weight or your looks or your status, you've lost your personal power and your way. Nothing but spirit can be your guiding force. You'll never truly find what you seek if these worries and distractions are your constant focus. So that's going to challenge you a lot these next 3 years. Surrender and shift your compass. Be still and watch as the needle points to true north. Align yourself and you'll easily find your way back to where you're meant to be. And you're going to find your way through this, whatever works for you. Okay? I notice a lot of people going through this time frame in their life. Some people switch religions. Some people abandon religions. They find what's right for them, right? Pardon me. So this may be a little bit of a theme for you. All right, and number 34, we have spark in reverse. Sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. Yeah, you're also going to be shifting away from people that try to dim you and try to keep you stuck and stagnant, okay? That don't want you to shine. That seemingly want you to stay right where you are and don't change. Don't do this. You know why? Because they see your potential. They know you can. So I would try to shift away from people that go, maybe you shouldn't do that. And this is where you're going to be listening to yourself a lot more. You're going to be making your own decisions, whatever is true in your heart, okay? In that case, you need to move away from the water, lest things get too damp. The spark card in reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be so consumed by a thought, feeling, or situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burned out. Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire. Let things die down a bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, you can always light another fire at another time. So that was leading back to finding what sparks your interest, what's going to set your soul on fire, finding the rest of you. This is where you find yourself, and we're never truly done finding ourselves too. There's always new things to explore, right? So yeah. And it's funny, on the back of the deck we do have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So this is where you're going to be shifting your focus for the next 3 years. What do you really want to do? The world is your oyster, basically. Try anything. And you're going to be guided. You're going to be so guided. Is that everything for shadow? Yeah, that is everything. That was very informative. Oh my goodness. I haven't done a reading like that in so long. My goodness. Yeah. Okay. I basically like flipped to the same kind of energy cards. So I love that. Perfect. Yep, this will be here on the channel. Yep. Your timestamp on this one, just in case the pinned comment doesn't show up, you can save this in this live stream in a playlist, okay? In a private playlist for yourself on your YouTube. I think by tomorrow, because it does take a little bit of time to upload. I don't know why YouTube does that to me, but give this some time. And just in case the pinned comment doesn't show up, because YouTube's been giving me the runaround for the past few weeks, it's 3 hours, 35 minutes, and 21 seconds. That is your timestamp. Okay, so if you want to write that down, save this in a private playlist for yourself. Sounds good. All right, so that's everything for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here and purchasing readings from me. Tomorrow we're gonna take a break off of tarot. We're gonna do a bit of a game stream tomorrow, but yeah, it's gonna be good. I love you guys lots. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do your thing, and check out the Instagram at Aura Divine Tarot. I'm also on Threads as well, so if you want to check me out there, I cross post from Instagram over there as well. It's kind of like the same content, so it's just easier, get more people, you know, more communities going. It's all good, but thank you so much love, and yeah, no problem, Shadow. Absolutely, it's what I'm here for. But I love you guys lots. Thank you so much. Have a good one. See you, Bo. You be safe too, okay? Give puppy kisses. All of them. Give them all kisses. Love you guys lots. See ya.